Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How's it going? To I hope let's come on in, sit back, relax, and have a great stream. I hope things are going well with y'all. I need to move this so it's that. Uh, so today we're gonna be doing more judging Pokemon based on their appearance with Sugar and Jay, possibly Lizzie. I was just watching them and it didn't look like Lizzie was there. So, like, she may show up later. Syrup may show up later. Sadly, Snowy can't make it tonight, but we'll try to see how things are going. So I'm gonna hop up into that Discord channel and we'll go from there. Uh,
Well, I would.
how am I here before other people?
We don't. Well, Snowy had to cancel.
I saw that.
I don't know.
Quite sad
Huh?
about that.
Oh, I know. I don't know where Lizzie is.
Lizzie's just
Uh,
dead.
hmm?
Lizzie's just dead.
No, don't say that.
Oh, she's not really dead. Hi. Oh, we're gonna full screen that so y'all don't see that. Hi, Formula Pepsi. How's it going?
Let's see.
I should mute the stream. Why? Why do I? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I'm worried I'm gonna have an echo, but I might not. No, I probably don't. It's going. I'm going crazy. Don't worry about me.
I mean,
Yeah, that I saw what you said earlier, Formula Pepsi. That does kind of suck. I'm sorry that stuff was happening with you, but here's to hoping it gets better. I had to stop for snacks on the way home.
You are perfectly fine. I got beer. Well, kind of beer.
there's
Beer,
Vega. I had to fix Vega. Apparently the numbers were off.
Kind of. Wait. No, 1 second. Kind of beer? What do you mean, kind of beer?
So they're technically it's a harder wine cooler. So, the Jamaican Me Happy by Seagram Escapes was like my starter thing for alcohol, which now regular Seagram Escapes are like they're like 3% alcohol per volume and are literally just water to me. They do nothing. Well, they made a harder version of them that are 8% alcohol per volume.
That
And
reminds
so I'm like, oh, okay. So I got those, and then I got a Jack Daniel's Southern Peach.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go. VR chat servers are down, and I was hanging with the fluffy friends right when it broke. I'm sorry that it broke on y'all. Hopefully, it comes back up relatively soon. It's so weird to do a just chatting stream. Like, this is our second one, and like, it's just so.
I know.
Like, you know,
It's not unusual for Sugar, but it's unusual for us.
yeah. I've usually got like a game or something like that. Everybody med check. If you don't have meds, make sure like your ibuprofen's, good. But otherwise, med check.
So you're streaming my little window, yes?
Yeah.
Did you want to see something cool that I can do?
Oh no.
I can draw
Oh, that's cool.
on the screen.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It's a whiteboard plugin for OBS.
Nice. I'm gonna make this more solid.
Your model is
I've been testing out like 6 or 7 different scripts on OBS. Whiteboard was one of them.
Look
Ah,
at the purple Vulpix. Oh.
yeah.
purple Vulpix. What?
Jay switched out all of our models on his Fugi, well, his substitute for Fugi, with Pokemon that are colored like us to represent us.
Oh, that's cute. I love it.
For this stream, yeah.
Ah.
So you're Lavender. Well, it's Lavender as my left monitor visually saw Vulpix, even though you're more like Fuchsia now.
Nice.
But you were Lavender on my left screen. My left screen's colors are apparently off.
That's fine, Formula Pepsi. Have a good lurk. So we're gonna keep trying to wait for Lizzie, or are we just gonna Shanghai all this?
Let me send her a message real fast.
It's weird that she's not here. She's normally one of the earlier ones.
Lizzie.
Because if they're going to be here, her and Dark usually are here almost before we get back from the car ride.
Yeah.
I know you probably wouldn't approve, Jay, but I apologize. I'm going on a dodo murdering spree.
A dodo murdering spree. What?
I need my RG to heal. RGs get health benefits if they kill something and eat the corpse, so I'm going around killing dodos to heal.
That's understandable.
Ark. Right.
We have a unicorn.
Wait, what?
Well, we haven't tamed it yet, but we've captured a unicorn.
That's a thing in that game?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Typically,
One
only
can be
one spawns per map.
Alright, I know what you should name it. And only 2 people are gonna get it. You should name it Butt Stallion.
It is the right colors, I think.
It
But
really?
Yeah, it's white. It's just pure white.
unicorns only come in one color in Ark. They are predetermined to always be one type of color.
But see, what they're thinking about naming instead, and this is a reference to something else, is The Last.
I don't know that one.
The Last Unicorn. It's a movie about the last unicorn.
Nothing still.
It's a pretty good movie.
If you ever watch it, though, I'm going to make you listen to a cover of one of the songs after you watch it.
Well, the main song.
Yeah.
Enjoy my
It
eating
plays at
noise.
the end.
Uh,
I actually can't hear eating noise very much.
oh, you can probably hear eating noise from me. I'm munching.
Oh yeah, I'm eating chips and queso.
My NVIDIA broadcast is all limiting what you can hear from me now.
Ah.
He turned it on because the AC unit kicked on in the basement, and it sounded like he was driving in a car. And I was very concerned because, you know, he's in the basement. And I'm like,
I don't have a license.
like, you don't drive.
You don't
And I
drive and you
saw
can't
you-
drive in a basement.
I'm about to say, I know you don't drive, and I saw you go in the basement, so
Joke's on you, he's got a go-kart down there.
deja vu.
I fit it down here.
He just constantly has it drifting. Battle Kiwi, hello! How's it going? It's been a minute. How are you? We're raiding Pokemon.
I just want to say, you all get the most amazing viewer names.
Oh, I agree.
I know.
Can I just...
Formula Pepsi, Battle Kiwi,
Yeah, we'll just...
Starfruit.
I miss you guys so much. I miss you too! Oh, I don't want that. I want some of it to come through.
What was it, like Shy Peach or something like that?
Anxious Peach.
Anxious Peach. Battle Kiwi's in
I
my
have-
chat.
I have an Anxious Peach and a Nemesis Peach. Like,
Wow.
Hello! We all have the Battle Kiwi.
Battle Kiwi is
Battle
amazing.
Kiwi.
But yeah,
Oh,
we missed you for sure, Battle Kiwi. What's the...
I'm at 45 followers, Vega.
Yeah, hell yeah! I told you, man. I told you. We could get you there.
Just 5 more to go.
Just 5 more to go, and then an average viewership of 3. I believe in you, Jay. You're doing great.
We
One
can
of these
do it.
years.
I'm half tempted to like the week I take, like the supposed week I eventually plan on taking off at some point, just streaming every day for 12 hours to see if I can go over 100.
Oh my goodness, Vega.
I would probably do that too.
You would. You would. I'm surprised you didn't do that on your vacation. If we didn't have so much planned.
Do you know
for
how...
your
Do you remember that, like, 2 of the days I planned on doing it, you were like, no, you streamed enough, here, do this instead. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I did.
I was going to stream almost every day.
And I was like, you've been streaming too much, do something with us.
Right.
Fine. Little sister sad noises.
Yeah.
Streaming's like a drug for me. You can't stop me. It gives me happy feels.
see.
To probably hide the taskbar. How do I do that?
Very carefully with a knife.
So is it the Ovis that are cheap?
Yes.
Yes.
I found a lot of Ovis then.
Yes.
Wait, what?
The Ovis.
What?
They are sheep.
It's
and
the-
They give mutton, and we can make a mutton farm by leveling them up and then giving me a chainsaw.
Oh.
And we put a revival stone on them, and then I murder them over and over and over and over and over again, and we get tons of mutton.
That sounds like a book I read.
Yeah.
Where I think it's a play on words, but the title, I think, if I remember the book correctly, is called Everyone Loves Large Chest. It's about a mimic I think it's about a mimic that's in the shape of a chest that actually gains intelligence. Hi, Lizzie! Get your ass in here.
Really? Lizzie pops in your chat first?
Yeah! She says hi, guys.
Lizzie, get in here, we need to start, you're behind!
So he eventually, the mimic starts eating other things to get, like, to level up and gain stats, because, like, that's a thing in this universe, is that you level up, you gain stats and everything like that. And he gets skills that way, to a certain extent that way, too. And he gets a summoning skill, and he summons, I want to say a succubus, which is why I said it's a play on words. And then he constantly eats her over and over and over and over again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, but since it's a succubus, it causes problems because
Hi.
instead of being
Hey,
painful after a while,
Yeah.
she starts to enjoy it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's awkward. I'm just like, damn.
Damn.
How are you, Lizzie? You sound miserable. Oh. And there I go. Discord crashed. Hopefully it was just Discord and not my internet. Yeah. So how's it going?
I wish I died. I
Uh,
hated work today.
No.
I'm
Work was a
sorry.
pain in the
Apparently my Discord decided to crash, so I didn't hear what you said, Lizzie.
He said you died.
Wait, what? She died?
She said you
I
died.
wish I died.
Oh.
Because you know how you asked me, or I asked you when you were like, "Where's Lizzie?" And I said like, and then you were like, "She's dead," and I'm like, "No," and she did the same thing with you when you went poof.
Oh,
Yeah, she
yeah.
died.
I think Discord was doing a small update because it was it went away, came back after a second. It was just like, "Hello, did you know about our birthday mode?" And I'm just like,
They have a birthday mode now?
Oh yeah, no, I saw Grim talking about it earlier, and apparently it's dope as shit.
Oh. wanna
Yeah,
die. I
it's
gotta
called
do
it's
work
called
tomorrow
party
again.
mode.
First day mode.
It's called party mode. You hit the cog at the bottom of this thing, and it's
Anyway,
it's
so-
available for a limited time. All of my Fugi is just gone. Nobody.
Aw.
Oh.
Well, the thing is that Sugar's got everybody's Fugis as well, so it's just double the Fugi. So we can still see who's who.
Yeah.
So Jay.
Meanwhile, everyone's a Pokemon on mine.
Yeah,
No,
Jay.
I-
What number did we leave off with Lizzie?
Golbat number 42.
Oh,
And that's
right.
the last one she did.
Yes, that was the last one she did.
Okay, so we're on oddish for her.
I forgot why
Yes.
I left.
You were going out for drinks with your sister, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you were tired when you
But
got
we never-
back,
We
so
never ended up. So I got tired.
yeah.
Don't mind
All right,
me.
so we gotta get you caught up, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
If I go
remember,
silent, it's because I'm enjoying my nookies.
No, you're
that's
fine.
fine. You just gotta give us a 1 through 10 on all these Pokemon. Oddish.
5.
Gloom.
True.
Honestly, that's just around the
Yeah.
average.
Yep.
Yeah. Vileplume.
6.
I thought there was another Vileplume.
No.
No, I said the same thing when I did it because the Dynamax one is so large it looks like it's a different form, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Paris.
Hold on. I'm chewing.
Pause for
I'm
no-
sorry.
You're
Pause for
fine.
Nuggies. It's okay. We're
Pause for
pausing for Nuggies.
Welcome back, Formula Pepsi. My Fugi is apparently acting up because my Discord decided to crash.
6.
6.
I have my Commander Precon. I
5.
upgraded a bit with the cards I have. I'm going to upgrade it more tomorrow using a friend's cards. Then I'm going to weekly event for Commander at a games store. And if I enjoy that, I'm going to order a whole bunch of upgrades from the website I found that sells cheap singles. Paragraph moment. Hello, Jet. I know
Hi,
you're talking
Jet.
about. I know you're talking about Magic the Gathering.
Hi, Jet.
7.
I guess I could pull
Hey, same as Syrup and Snowy with that one.
my Fugi, which is
Venema?
why you see a mountains.
A 7 as well. I honestly thought it was always a butterfly at first. I was like when I was small. And then it's a moth.
As I said the last time, Venomoth was supposed to be Metapod's evolution, and Butterfree was
really?
supposed to be Venonat's.
Yep.
Because if you look at their faces, like Venomoth has the head shape of a Metapod, and Butterfree has the eyes that Venonat had.
Mm.
There was a few issues with Gen 1 when they were making it, but it pushed the limits of it, so...
Oh shit.
This special cookie, Diglett.
A 2. I'm sorry. There's reasons why I gave it a 2.
Is it because you've encountered them in caves?
No.
Okay.
There's that, but
What about
my I'm not gonna finish it.
what about a Lowland Diglett?
It has hair.
It does have hair.
Just because it has
Metal
hair doesn't
hair.
make a difference, so it's still a 2.
It's still a 2, okay.
Wait,
Too. Wait,
Wait
it's
until
better.
its hair gets better.
Oh no, I see the Alolan. I had Pokemon Moon.
Okay,
Oh, that's true.
So Doug Trio.
A 3. It's slightly better because it has friends, so 3. And
Okay.
I get it. 3's a crap.
And then a Lowland with all of its
3.
I,
Because I could just imagine how much of a pain it would be for them getting their hairs tangled on the ground.
Hi, Varen.
Oh.
Med check everybody from Varen. Varen, how's it going?
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, I completed making it.
Oh, the boy.
A string of different teams. And as a reward, let me have some candy.
Oh, gotcha.
But they were all peppermint, so she asked me if I like coffee. I was like, yeah. And she showed me that. I was like, oh my gosh, yes.
I have to look that up. It's candy coffee, and it's called Copico. Copico.
I know what candy you're talking about. I
You-
fucking love that candy.
You do?
Yes,
I'm
it's so
gonna find me
good.
some.
It is so good.
Well,
Okay.
it goes
I know what I'm
alright
gonna-
for me, Varen. Tomorrow's gonna be weird at work, but it goes alright.
But what if Diglett was in Smash or Pass? We're not doing Smash or Pass.
No.
No. No.
Diglett would be 100% pass.
No, what if it's the Diglett where
okay.
it's
A
the
pass
Macho Man?
without thought.
We have Meowth in all of its forms. So regular Meowth.
Because it's a kitty. I give it a 7.
Do you need me to pull up these images bigger?
I seen the Alolan one. I don't know about. I haven't seen the other ones.
Okay, so here is Galarian.
Galarian.
It's Luffy.
I just
It's a
realized
Poofy
there
and
was a
has a beard.
badonkadonk near my tail.
It has a what on its tail?
What?
I think Vega's just being silly.
Oh, a 5.
5. That's
so
what
you said
Sugar
you
gave
can-
it.
You see the Alolan. Now
Mhm.
here's its Gigantamax.
Well, we still need to get a
what?
Alolan
It's a
score.
He's a long boy.
He is. He's Long Cat.
Instant All right, Jet says goodnight. Good night, Jet.
Night, Jet.
I say a 7. Good night, Jet, because it reminds me of an actual cat when you pick it up. So it's like its front legs, it's
Yeah.
just like hanging.
Okay, and then
That's-
and then
that's it.
Alolan.
A 5.
Lizzie gave Gigantamax Meowth its lowest score.
Um.
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, that's the lowest score.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we all
Syrup
gave.
Syrup gave it an 8.5. Everyone else gave it a 10.
Oh.
We all adored Long Cat.
Long cat.
Baron, the reason why it's weird is because we're only gonna have like 7 people from the kitchen in the back tomorrow, and then 2 from the front tomorrow. So it's gonna be weird and probably awful.
Oh, I hate when we're gonna be screwed over for orders, because literally it's like in the back it's kind of like it's a decent size kind of like kitchen area, but like if you're like me who gets claustrophobic pretty easily, it's like nightmare-ish.
Yeah.
Now because everybody and their mothers likes to order freaking cupcakes that's 10 plus or more, and I'm just like, I want to murder you all equally, because who wants that many cupcakes?
I do.
A bunch of children.
I could eat that many cupcakes in one sitting, probably.
I can't. It's makes
If I'm really in the mood for cupcakes.
Alright, Persian.
How would you feel if I bought a container of 200 pieces of Capico candy for $17 off of Amazon?
What?
Can I go ahead and do that?
I thought you were asking me, Sugar. I was like,
No.
what?
You can.
You didn't address Dash first, and it was very confusing.
Oh, I did. I just think
Yeah.
there was talking going on, but yeah, no, I found it's a giant tub of the individually wrapped Capico candies, coffee candies, and it's $17 for 200 pieces.
Oh,
Sugar,
nice.
we were all quiet, but like I guess Discord kind of cut you off when you said Dash. So all we heard was, "How would you feel?"
Yeah, that's where it started.
Yep.
If I bought this giant thing of candy,
I would be proud and impressed.
I wouldn't mind because it's coffee candy.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yay! It'll be here on Monday.
I'll give it an 8.
Alright, now comes the weird one.
Alolan, Garfield face on a regular cat body.
5.5.
Yep.
Yep.
That is its best score by far.
Nope.
But I actually saw someone do fan art for it, and it made it look halfway normal. They just made the rest of the body look fluffier, and its head didn't look so out of place. It just looked slightly swollen.
Yeah,
slightly swollen.
Psyduck.
that was a 7 on a
An 8.
Psyduck. An 8 on a
'Cause it's
Psyduck.
duck.
Psyduck.
It's just a duck.
Same as Snowy.
Golduck.
Golduck.
8.5.
Alrighty. Mankey.
Mankey.
5.
There we go.
Mankey, but angrier.
And without the tail.
6.
Growlithe.
Easy. A 9.
Alright, what about the other one?
The Hisui.
Oh.
Oh, it's
It is absolutely adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Arcanine.
a 10. Hold
Nom, 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 nom,
Nuggy
nom,
break.
nom, nom.
on. I was choking on a nugget.
Don't
Not
rush
good.
yourself on
Not
nuggies.
good.
You don't
You're
even
hungry, we
No.
get it.
No, I chewed it, but like I guess a piece got stuck in my throat, and I was like, oh no.
Oh.
A 10.
Ooh,
And
and
then-
for the Archie.
And what about Hisui?
Oh. A 10.
Ganon Arcanine, as
Gan-
Sugar called it last
yeah,
time.
Ganon Arcanine. Okay.
Poliwag.
Poliwag.
A 9.
Aw.
It's a little tadpole.
It is. Poliwhirl. Happy.
8.
Poliwrath, which is Poliwhirl, but angry.
7.5. Excuse me.
It's also a little
You're fine.
bit bigger.
Yeah.
It is bigger, but it's still a tadpole, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Abra. Casey.
7.
7.
Kadabra.
7 as well.
Alakazam!
Picking spoons.
Motorcycle spoons.
Motorcycle.
7.5.
I love,
Alright,
I
what
love
about
motorcycle spoons.
what about,
What about
Oh shit.
ice cream spoon man?
Spoon.
I get 5 scoops?
Oh my god. A 7.
Wow, a lot of 7 with his evolutionary line. Their evolutionary line.
Machop.
6.5.
5.
Machoke.
Yes.
A 7.
Look at them tits.
I would say that was definitely a yes with Snowy last time.
Yeah, Machamp.
A 5 because I don't know. For me, the extra rhymes kind of ruined it.
Alright.
What about Gigantamax?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I know, it's kind of intimidating.
Yeah. Its face kind of reminds me of Darkwing Duck, but evil.
It does kind of look like a Darkwing Duck villain.
Yeah.
5.
A 5, okay.
Wait. Can I say?
Wait.
I know it's not a fire type, but it kind of looks like freaking Endeavor as a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It does a little bit, yeah.
That's what that's what Serp said about Gigantamax Charizard with its flame wings.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What about
Oh.
Bellsprout with its twiggy little wave legs?
Just twiggy little legs.
They're roots, but whatever.
Let's say 6.
Pretty dang close to the sugars.
Bell or Weepin' Bell?
Bell.
5.
I loved its video game call in the anime video game call.
Victor
Where we go, Bell.
Bell.
7.5.
Ooh.
Victory Bell
Alright,
had a lot.
since everything's going good for you, and now that I've found out I did not lose my Archiviteus, I'm gonna go get my shower.
Okay. Isn't that cool?
6.5.
I still need to go through and set up music for my stream.
Isn't that cool?
Okay. I feel bad for giving it the score, but I have a reason because of it. I say a 5 because I blame Jaden Animations because of the way she drew him when she did her Pokemon Nuzlocke videos. She actually drew freaking Squidward's head on it. Oh, I can only see that now.
It's
I can
permanently
only
etched
see that
into your
now.
mind.
Yes. So I'm
You
sorry.
dude.
5.
Rock.
Geodude.
Pretty close to what everyone else did. Geodude.
3.
Yeah, Geodude.
Them,
Ooh.
them eyebrows, man, they just turn everybody away.
Graveler.
I'm the only one that increased, I think, with that one. No, Snowy did too.
4.
Alolan Graveler.
3. I'm sorry, it's just like the eyebrows. The eyebrows just ruin it.
Not a fan of Rock Lee, huh?
Golem.
7.5.
And what about Dad Golem?
Why did they have to add the beard?
It has a mustache, a beard, and it looks like it's screaming at you to go to your room.
With its little baby arms.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Everybody
I know.
liked Dad Gollum.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't like regular Golem. I like him. He has personality. Go to your room!
With his tiny little arm.
Well, he's got the taser on the back for a reason.
Flares. They flap like flippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need arms when I can tase you from 500 meters away, man. Don't sass your mother like that. She works hard.
I was about to say that. You beat me to it.
Okay.
Ponyta.
Ponyta. 8.
Galarian Ponyta. Galar Ponyta.
Yeah,
Nine.
well, Galarian.
I know, isn't she cute? Well, they.
Did
9.
you say 9? 9?
9.
9. Anyway.
Rapid
I'll make it easy. 10 for both.
But I gotta look at this one again up close, because
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so pretty.
It really is.
Literally,
yeah.
it's a freaking unicorn.
See, and that's
Nobody
the
can tell me
coloration
otherwise.
of like
It's
the
a
last
unicorn.
unicorn's colors.
Interesting.
That really does kind of look like the last the unicorn in the last unicorn. But like more modern anime, and if it was more of an actiony film.
yeah.
Interesting.
Slowpoke.
Mm. Cause it's so adorable. A 9.
Slowpoke dipped in mustard.
I'm mustard.
It looks like it got its head and tail stuck in a mustard jar.
I think it's supposed to be sunburn, but yeah.
Uh,
But why?
7.
Oh my word! Somebody's dying!
7? You said 7?
7.5.
7.5.
Okay. Is that Lizzie's?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, you're better
Let me
now.
come back.
You're
Let
better
me come
now.
It was-
Hold on, this is my Discord. I'll be back.
She popped! She literally popped!
She said her it was her Discord, so.
It's my Discord. Be right back. Pop! You're sure?
The Lizzie exploded. Oh, there she is.
She survived.
So shit.
Oh,
Oh.
but the crackly is still there.
Oh no. I
Oh,
can't do anything
You're
about it.
fine now.
Fine now. Don't leave again.
Okay,
Good. Okay.
It's
Slow
just-
bro.
occasional it seems.
8.5.
8.5.
Confused Mega Man. Slow bro.
Oh.
Is this what I wanted?
7.
Why did you bite my hand?
I'm more concerned about how his suntan went purple.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was trying to get into the grape jelly. Why was there a cloister in the grape jelly? And then this one. Help!
Does it look like that?
So many questions for it, but
Yeah.
I can't help that it looks.
It has as many
adorable.
questions, I'm sure.
Yeah, like
I
look
can't
at
help that it looks kind of adorable, so I say
Oh, it's
8.
very cute.
its face. Look at that. It's absolutely horrified.
Help me.
It's
It's-
just very distracted.
Help.
It's distressed.
How?
Help.
Help.
That's what it says. That's its face.
Sugar's enjoying the drawing.
I am enjoying it. Did you
Mhm.
put a number for that one, right?
Yes, 8 is what
Okay.
Lizzie said.
Okay, Magnemite.
4.
You Magnemite like this. 4. Same as Snowy.
Magneton.
6.5.
Ooh.
The more
Three
there
more
is,
or
the
two more
better.
Magnemite helps.
Far-fetched.
Again, the eyebrows. So 5.
Angsty Farfetch.
I'll say, wait about these eyebrows.
Galar with the awesome leak.
6.
Because you keep mentioning the eyebrows, I
The
just
leak-
pictured
the
when
leak kinda
loaded
helped.
doing the eyebrow wiggle thing.
No, JY.
They all dress up as Sanji from One Piece.
JY.
The duo.
6.
That was generally the consensus.
The trio. This one's the dumbhead. Where's this one the dumbhead?
If we're going like King Ghidorah, it's the one on the right.
That's
Yes.
the left.
Well, that I mean, for our right.
Oh, okay, you're right.
It's left.
7.5. I'm not sure if you guys heard me. Sorry.
Oh
Oh,
no,
really?
no, yeah, you were very quiet.
Ew.
Just you. 9.
Yes. Best seal score.
10.
Gone. He's just jagging.
Just quagging, but
We're not there yet. Grimer.
3.
oh, it gets better. It gets better.
No, I seen the Alolan form.
Oh, Ed.
Still a 3.
Again with the mustard. Or no, this one. I
like it.
like lemon preserve.
Ew.
Look at those eyes. He's addicted to sour candy.
He just wants to give you a goopy hug.
That's why his tongue's blue. He's like, blue. Muck.
Muck.
2.
Oh,
Muck in Technicolor with rocks.
amazing, amazing Technicolor rainbow.
Still a 2.
Still a 2.
Amazing Technicolor dream muck.
Shelter. Yeah.
5.5.
Hello, Mr. Bite. How's it going?
Oyster.
7.5.
Ghastly. Ghastly.
7.5.
We're getting Lizzie caught up into the Pokemon.
Haunter. Haruma
8.
as a ghost.
8
8.
already.
Gengar.
8.5.
Mega Gengar.
Oh. 9. I like its
I'll say-
design.
Mischief Gengar.
Gigantamax Gengar.
Why?
Becca likes mouths.
A 5. They could have gone with something better.
Oh no, you kidding me? That's perfect. That's peak performance right there.
Hold on. Down here at the bottom, we have the shiny. You gotta see the shiny of that one.
Why? Do I have to?
Gigantamax.
Yeah.
have
No,
to
it
see the
actually.
Oh, you went too far. Also, your things are. There we go.
There you go. You were highlighting.
Look at this puppy. Look how more creepy that looks.
Oh yeah, absolutely more horrifying.
It's so awesomely haunting.
And then look at this. Look at the shiny version of the Mega.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Why are you buying? Why are you dying, Mr. Bite? What's wrong? I mean, I'm doing all right, but why are you dying?
Please don't die.
Apparently, someone's dying in my
But I
chat.
want to.
No, you stop.
Onyx.
5.5.
Rock snake.
Rock snake.
Drowsy.
Drowsy.
5.
You don't like tapers?
No.
Hypno.
Oh,
6.
Krabby. Cookie cookie. Bubbles.
5.5.
5.5.
almost
Kingler.
there.
I'd say 6.5.
Gigantamax King or Kingler.
King of the Bubbles.
King
Is he
Trident
covered in
and
bubbles?
Sebastian.
Yeah, his face is, and he looks like he has.
It's a mustache and beard. Yeah, made of bubbles. And its arms and legs are like king crabs.
7.
Now I want crab.
Me too. Voltorb.
Ball.
No. Wait. 6.
No. I was gonna say, no isn't a number, unfortunately.
Hisui Voltorb.
Five
Has
and
a
a half.
hole.
Don't look at this though. Happy in the past. Angy in the present. Continuing on. Happy in the present. Angy in the past.
Yep. And boy, is it
7.
Angie in the past. 7?
And
I mean,
Hisui.
past Electrode makes present Voltorb look happy by their
7.5.
actions.
Really? That's interesting.
We like
Oh yeah,
that.
it's crazy
It
aggressive.
has a pretty interesting design, honestly.
It does.
Execute.
5.5.
Eggs with sentience. Executor.
Seven.
Chubby palm tree.
Chubby palm tree.
Alolan Executor.
Skinny palm tree. That's a dragon.
With it just has a long neck. That's it.
Yeah.
Long,
I see over the shelf
Seven
now.
and a half.
Man.
Long,
7.5.
long man.
If anybody,
Yeah.
do y'all know what I'm
Neck for
referencing?
days.
Yes, we've seen all of Long Long Man.
Oh man, I love that commercial series. Oh, is it
I
a
made-
roller coaster?
I made a joke using that with Long Meowth last stream.
Oh, I
Long
missed
Man.
it. Oh wait, no, I don't think I did. Anyway, Delectable. I'm sorry you're in a world of pain, Mr. Bite. I wish there were things I could do to make you feel better. Cubone.
You know.
Ooh. 8.5.
And now
You are caught up.
Oh yeah, we didn't do
Marowak.
Marowak.
Yep, Marak is where we stopped. And Lizzie can go first.
Reese's
Oh,
Puffs.
okay. I was gonna say we're gonna go in order or what?
Yes.
Let's see. 8.
8. Okay. Snowy's not here, so Sugar.
7.5.
8.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll say 8. Not as cute, but it looks pretty cool, so almost Cubone level.
Alolan Marowak.
9. I really like its Alolan form.
Sugar.
9.5. It's fucking badass.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to give it a 10.
Understandable. Yeah, like 9.1 for me, I think. I hate giving it better than a Cubone, but it's just so cool looking.
Oh yeah.
Hitmonlee.
It a 5 because when it's like I feel like when it's standing straight and on its side, it looks like a freaking chicken leg.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Sugar,
4.
Vega.
Give it a 4.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a 4 as well. Its design always creeped me out. I found it interesting and weird that its legs were stretchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I always forget it until I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, those legs stretch like friggin' springs.
Hitmonchan!
Mm-mm.
At least it looks like something.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa.
I was about to say, do you know that the other one, Hitmonlee, was named after Bruce Lee? And
Yeah.
Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan.
Chan.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. And then they broke the system with Hitmontop, and then it's like, oh.
No. I'd say 7.5.
I like him better than Hitmonlee. But still not that great. So like a 5.1.
Alrighty.
I give it a 5. Again, better than Hitmonlee, but not by much.
Sorry.
What? You're fine.
You're fine. 5.8. I think
One
it
of
looks
my-
pretty cool, but I mean, just really strange.
Could have done better.
One of my favorite Pokemon from the first gen.
Lickitung.
Lickitung!
Mm. I mean,
La,
because
la,
it
la,
looks
la, la.
adorable and it's chubby, so I say good. 8.9.
8.
So I'm gonna have to give this a 10 because this is the embodiment of me. If you knew me in person, I literally someone would be like, "Oh, they're like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing that great," or "Oh, I hurt myself doing this." I'm like, "Do you need me to lick it better?"
I thought you were gonna say because I do the T-pose.
Nope. I walk around and ask people if I need to lick it better.
9.3. But
I could. Oh my god! I could just imagine being in the corner. Just like,
Can I lick it better?
that reminds me of something Markiplier once said. Where they were talking, he was like, "Yeah, you know me. I gotta lick everything when I enter a room. I just have to."
Yep.
How will they know it's mine if I don't lick it?
Gotta lick the whole room.
Mr. Bite, I always worry about anybody and everybody in my community. So if you need anybody just to chat to, just hit me up. Even if I'm at work.
yeah, I'm not gonna go to you to my problems, Vega, because I really don't want you to tell me. Can I lick his better?
Look, I mean it mostly as a joke. No one has ever taken that seriously.
Say what?
Like, the day someone tells it actually makes me take that seriously, I will actually be impressed.
You know, someone eventually will.
And I'll be
know.
happy.
Oh my god!
And
could
I
just-
bet you it's going to be dark.
Yes!
she's gonna be like, "Excuse me." She's gonna do her confused noise. She's like, what?
Okay.
I just go up to, like, Dark's face.
It's the oh my god! I feel like her face would be that nervous Homer Simpson twiddling her fingers.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
Hey, you'll have the
what?
chance to lick her face when you come up for Thanksgiving.
Don't tempt Dark with a good
Don't,
time.
please. Why did you have to use that in a sentence?
Please keep your licking to a minimum when around my mom, at least.
Got you.
Oh my god.
Anyway, coughing.
Okay, going back, coughing. 7.5.
I think that's
Alright.
fair. I've always loved Coughing's face. He just looks so happy to be farting all the time, and I feel that. That's a mood. As someone whose children has broke them and I have gas constantly, I can
I thought you were
relate
gonna
to
say-
coughing.
Sugar, I thought you were gonna say because it constantly looks like it's high.
No, I mean that too, but it mostly looks like
That
it's just they look really happy to be expelling that gas. Like, yeah. Now let it rip. So yes, I want to say 7.5.
I'm gonna have to give him an 8. I enjoy him. He's a, especially like in with like the anime where he like with Jesse and James. Like he was
Yeah.
such derp,
Yeah.
but I loved it.
Yeah, I will give him 9. I love Coffin.
Coughing but old and has a growth.
You know we can remove those with surgery.
But then it'd just be a coughing again. A
You know,
grumpy one.
Because I can relate to it after a hard day of work because I'm like wheezing to get back home.
You might have asthma. You should get that checked out.
I meant it as a joke. I'm sorry. I see a 8.6.
4.
4? Really?
I'm not really a fan of this version of wheezing.
I'll
I'm
have to
surprised
give
you
it.
gave it a 4 too.
I'll give it a 7.5. It's less than coughing, but I still kind of like it. He's again such a derp.
Yeah, I'm going to drop down to 7.5 as well. And because I liked James's wheezing,
Yeah,
but I don't really like the design of wheezing.
yeah,
Hmm.
I honestly debated giving it a lower score than that, but
understandable.
it's not that bad of a design. It's just I'm not too keen on it.
Yeah. Now this
This
motherfucker.
one.
Mustache.
More than a
Man, the
mustache, she's got a
mustache.
fucking top hat.
Honestly, I feel like all I can see is freaking Mr. Monopoly.
And their smokestack.
And I'm not mad. And I'm happy about it.
And their smokestack.
They are. They're hats that are smokestacks.
Mm. I say a 9. I really like its design.
I don't like it as much as coughing, but I really do like it. So, a 7.2.
I'll give it a 10.
Understandable. I'm gonna tie it with
Ooh.
Wizen. I'm gonna give it a 9. I really like it.
I do really like it, but I just don't want to give it more than coughing because I really like it.
I like how like the side one has a full on beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I'd
hello,
say
good
good
chap.
chap.
Well, the other
Yeah,
kid maybe
exactly.
has just a
It's like, hello,
mustache.
good chap.
It's like floating along. Just one's like, I said it, the other one's like, indeed.
I feel like all I would hear with passing by is what I always say when my friends tell me, "Oh, just do a broad British accent." I just say "pip pip cheerio."
Okay, Rhyhorn.
It's a rhino, so I say 6.5.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll also give it a 6.
Armored Rhino gets 6.5 from me.
Nothing but bones. Oh, one second.
Right done.
One second. Just ada.
I was like, what?
What's
I was
funny
like,
is
I was
you
like,
said that. So it says drill Pokemon.
Uh
I did not see that as drill Pokemon. I saw it as Dilf.
huh.
And then you do the Ara before I said that, and I'm like, it's solidified. Rhydon is a Dilf.
I'm a dude.
oh my god.
Even the female?
I got a bit concerned. I got a bit concerned when Viggo got close to his mic, and I was like, oh no.
Someone wanted an Ara. I have to give him a good Ara. I was a little bit finicky about it, I guess, but I've done better. But you know, it's decent. I have to practice it more.
I say...
Rhydon wants a hug.
Ooh. 8.2.
Does a Rhyhorn evolve into a Rhydon?
Yes. It evolves one more time, too, with item.
They don't look anything alike. Sorry, go on.
It does. It's standing up and its horn turned into a drill.
6.5.
It lost all its bone, though. Like,
Bone?
there's still some on it, but, like, a Rhyhorn is, like, a lot of bone plating. It's fused into kind of, like, bits and pieces. It looks more like hide than bone by this point, except for the chest.
It looks like Rhydon is trying to be Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Yeah, yeah.
It does
I can
look
see
kind
it.
of like that. It does look like it's part of their evolutionary line. Like they
Yeah, it
had
does.
another idea for like a ground version. Couldn't think of a first form, and they're like, it's this now.
Yeah.
Also, I like the expression it's making because it looks like it's so happy to see you that it wants to give you a hug.
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, it's my favorite person.
I give it 5.5.
8.2. I really liked Rhydon.
I mean, yeah, no problem with it. It's just,
Hey, it's the same as
It's Chansey.
See,
It's an egg. With an egg. With,
Yeah.
With. Is it supposed to be
Is
an axolotl?
I think
guess,
it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they
It
were
looks
going
like
for, but
It's
it's
a chubby axolotl.
an exolotl.
It's an axolotl.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Speaking of
7.
long man, I
Isn't
have
its name in Japanese like Lucky or something?
yeah, its name is Lucky. It's right there.
I'll say the name's blurry on mine, but
Yeah, it's really hard
Yeah,
oh, it
to
looked
see.
like
pretty
an L
blurry.
for a second.
I could see it last time, but I can't this time.
Yeah, your stream for some reason looks kind of blurry, but I think it's just because of the way that it's being viewed through your stream.
Yeah, that's what's different.
And hold on, this might help too. Let me see if I make that bigger. Does that make it clearer for you guys?
Well,
Nope.
I mean, don't worry about
Whoa.
it.
I'm
Good
trying.
thing you get
What?
8 for effort.
Okay, so
Weirdly enough, I became blurrier on mine, but I think that I need to like refresh or something.
bless
How did
you.
this work?
Thank you.
Yes,
I was trying to hold it in.
Why?
Don't do that.
It's bad for you.
You could break ribs.
Okay, then I'll do it.
No.
Okay, Lizzie, number.
Huh? Oh, I
No.
said I wait. Oh shit! I forgot my I forgot my original number.
I
think
didn't.
I
None of us heard it.
pretty sure I said 7.
Okay.
I think.
I believe
I
it.
believe. I'll just go with that.
8.5. I like Chansey. I think she's cute.
Because it's pink.
And they're cute.
I give it a 7.5.
6. It's
How do
pretty
they
cute.
make more of them? Do they go through mitosis?
It hatches from the egg.
They're
Well,
born
the-
with their
the thing with-
child?
Yeah.
The thing with well, they are born with that egg, but the thing with Pokemon is even if a species is all female, as long as it can breed with another type of Pokemon, the Pokemon that is a female will always lay an egg that is its species.
So all you need to do is just get a male Ditto.
Yeah, male Ditto or another Pokemon that's in Chansey's breeding group,
Gotcha.
because they have breeding groups that they're a part of. Ditto just happens to be part of the Ditto group, which everything can go with that can breed.
Blue
Tangela.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Blue spaghetti.
A Ditto is basically me.
Wait, did we get everybody's numbers for Chansey?
Yes. 7,
Did?
8.5, 7.5, and 6.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fast. Okay.
Well, we don't have snow and syrup.
We could actually shotgun these really quickly if we just, if we didn't deliberate. But there's no problem with deliberating. I'm just saying it could go by fairly quickly.
Okay, yeah.
So basically, you're saying shut the hell up and give numbers.
No,
Okay.
because I like the deliberating. It's fun.
It's
It
just
adds
if we
fun.
don't, if it's a Pokemon that we don't deliberate on or talk about much, it goes by really fast.
Yup.
Okay, so 7.2.
Ooh.
I don't like it. I've never liked it.
But it's blue spaghetti with feet.
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfy. 2.
I love how you like it makes me uncomfy, and I'm sitting over here on a sweet 9 for it.
Wait, is it a shiny form of pink one?
3.4.
3.4 for Jay.
No,
No, it's a
Yeah.
green.
It's
It's a lime green.
It's seaweed.
Oh no, it is seaweed. Oh look, it's my bush.
Just get rid of the eyes and put the little Lizzie in there. It's like, there you go.
It's my bulbul bush.
Yeah, because there's no legs. It just walks around.
I waddle. I can waddle in my bush.
Oh, I didn't know there were 2 versions.
Genghis Khan.
It has a megaphone.
Let's say a good 8.5.
10. Cause it's a mom. Look at that baby.
Cause it's a mom.
It is. It's the mom Pokemon, essentially.
Yeah. I
Look
give it
at
an
the
8.
baby.
I give it an 8.
I've always wanted there to be the male version.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
But-
sure it'd just be the same thing without the baby.
No, well, unfortunately,
pouch.
they're 100% female.
I've seen people,
The sea
like,
circles are hovering over it.
some Pokemon that come in only one gender, some people draw as the alternate gender either by making them slightly different, or they just make like a version where it's like, yep, this one's male instead.
Yeah, I would love to see a male version of that. But yeah, I give it, what did I
Yeah.
say, an 8?
Yes. 9.4. I really
Look
like
at it,
it.
sugar.
Do you? Do you?
Yes.
Now we have to do the Mega.
I never seen this make. Ooh.
You
Ooh,
get
the
to see,
baby.
you get to see the
pouch.
child.
Yeah,
Child.
the Mega's
Oh.
basically just the baby. The baby, because all the attacks when it's animated is the baby. The baby, it gets all the Mega power.
Oh,
That's weird.
it's cute. It's a cute
What's
idea.
re-
It's, I
what's
give
really
it...
weird-
I'll let you finish because I'm still thinking about them.
Okay, what's really weird is there's some descriptions, I don't know if they're official ones, but the baby is oftentimes described as being male.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
interesting.
Which is weird because there's no male Kangaskhan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it stay baby forever, and that's why?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's a Roger Rabbit thing with the baby, the male baby. Who,
Yeah, the baby
Oh.
that's like 50-some years old.
but he's a baby.
Yeah,
He's a baby.
but because he's a toon, he can never grow up.
I mean, I really like its design, so I say a good 9.
10! Baby!
10.
I give it an 8.5. I give it an 8.5 because the design for it is actually really good.
Yep. 9.6.
Baby!
Baby!
Careful, you might wake yours.
Yeah.
It's true.
Good.
I don't have to worry about it as much because I'm in the basement. That's 2 floors it has to go through.
Horsey!
A 10. Easy.
8.
Give it a 7.5.
Give it a 6.5. I always thought it was cute, but I was like, eh.
Deidre.
9.5.
8.5.
I'll give this one an 8 because it is a little bit more of a badass.
Its face
Yeah.
looks like a blow dart.
7.4.
Platoon.
Goldeen.
A koi fish with a ice cream cone stuck to its head.
Yeah, pretty much.
7.1.
6.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it like a 5.
4.
Also, I can't say they did it dirty after.
Oh.
They did it kind of dirty, so I give it a 5.
How did you, what do you mean they did it kind of dirty?
No, like they messed up. Like it was fine. Like I was expecting its evolved form to be like prettier, but I was like, no. I was like, it looks derpy to me.
Yeah, it becomes Seeking.
It was kind of derpy before, but yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Nikki, no,
It's those lips.
this is not hot or not. We are judging the Pokemon based on their appearance on a scale of 1 to 10. Do we like the way it looks? Or do we hate the way it looks? This is not smash or pass or anything like that. This is just...
Sugar, we have to do a smash or pass now.
No, we don't! Gee.
Not with this. Not with this.
Yeah, with other things, yes.
I'll say it's so easy for me.
Yeah, Jay is asexual or sex repulsed, so everything is passed.
Yeah.
Pass.
But we're judging a Pokemon based on appearance, and we're like, oh, I don't like the look of this Pokemon. That's literally what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we're making but Jay's making spreadsheets, so eventually we'll find out what kind of Pokemon we like the most versus like all kinds of other stuff.
Mhm.
Apparently, Mr. Bite and Nikki want us to do a smash or pass at some point. Oh my chat.
Oh.
They are popular.
Yeah, they really are. All right, back to Seaking.
I still need Sugar Seeking vote.
6.1. 1 point better than the other.
0.1 better than Goldie.
Point better than the other.
Again, I like goldfish, I like beta fish, I like koi fish. I just don't like these designs. I'm gonna have to give it like. I actually like this one less than Goldie. I had to give it a 4.
Okay. Oh,
What did I give it? I forgot. I literally just forgot. And I
you gave it a 5.
Oh, I
I
thought I
will
gave
give-
it lower.
If you want to change it, you can, but you gave it
Four.
a 5. Okay.
Do what,
I
Mr.
don't know why
Bite?
my
What are we
brain
doing?
thought that was.
5.7. I don't mind its design, but it is just fish with horn.
Give me 1 second. Someone redeem this again. Just Ana.
I like how you did the
Auras.
sniffle before it.
Yeah, well, I have to.
Sorry, you. Phew!
No, this was.
Oh yeah, it is.
It starts with a deep voice and then it gets the like high effeminate voice.
It makes no sense because like every other Pokemon says its name just about, and this was like, Hyo! It's just like,
Yeah, it's a kung fu star.
pretty much. But do what, Mr. Bite? Lizzie, sorry, go ahead.
7.2.
You know, I've always really liked Staryu, and its evolution, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
See, I kind of like them too, but it's still just like a 5.5.
It looks like Ayama's belly button laser. Now that I'm thinking.
Yes, yes, it does.
I also give it an 8.
I'm about to say, and I don't really know fully if that makes it better or worse, but I'm going
Yeah,
off
but
of
it's
my
there.
notes.
The gemstone I think looks really cool with it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. See, I like its evolved form better.
Yeah, I do like,
I like
the
its
evolved
evolved
form
form.
better.
Better. So I give it an 8.5.
I give it a 9.
I'll actually give this one an 8.
I'll give it a
I
9.
don't-
Me
I
and
don't-
Sugar are on the same page with these.
I don't know why it's different, but it is. Smash
I-
or pass.
I love how it's just now, it's different color, but 2 Staryus, the gem's bigger, but the bonus one's on the
It's a-
back upside down.
It's a faceted gem.
It is.
It is.
Pass.
Like,
It's
I also love the
fascinating.
fact Like, I love the fact that mostly everybody in your chat is like, "Is this Smash or Pass?"
Yeah, no, like Mr. Bite wants us to do a Smash or Pass, and I'm like, I don't even know what we do for Smash or Pass, let alone when we'd actually do it. But you know, it's up in the air.
Sugar did say anime characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but you can't just pull anime characters you like. We just have to get an amalgamation, and I'll join y'all with that.
Oh yeah, no, we'll do series, and it'll be like all adult characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fine. And Jay's just like, and I will be sitting that out.
I would say
It's
there would
like,
have
I'll
to
be
be a
here.
different thing for me because I couldn't do it.
Jason, yours would be just if you like them or not. It would
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
do
yeah.
with both matching or passing.
Mhm.
Yours would be like, dislike, dislike.
Okay, that's easy enough.
You know,
Do I like your design? Do I not like your design?
Yep.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
Barriered.
Mm,
Barrier.
I'm sorry,
Its
but I
name
have
is
to give it a
Barrier.
4. Its design always creeped me out as a kid.
One.
Yeah.
No. I thought Sugar said barrier, and it reminded me of epithet erased. And one of the people's epithet is called barrier, and he goes on about it. My epithet is barrier.
His
But one.
is an epithet is what you have when you die, isn't it?
In epithet erase, what's it called? It is a word inscribed on your soul that lets you do various powers. If I remember like correctly. So like you could have one called barrier, lets you conjure up barriers. You could have another one called soup that lets you throw soup at people or do like have soup steam come up out of everywhere. Another one called gold breaker, which lets you turn yourself either gold or things you touch to gold.
Oh, it's a epithet, an active or descriptive phrase expressing the quality characteristic of a person or thing mentioned.
Yep.
Okay.
I find the soup one kind of funny. I could just imagine someone up to you throwing a bowl of soup and saying soup.
No, I mean, no, literally one of them is Giovanni
Just throws
Potage.
soup
One of my
and runs away.
one of my favorite characters. His epithet is soup.
Its most descriptive power that he etched into his own soul. Soap.
No, like I think I think you don't get to choose, but at the
Okay.
same time, yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's you for Mr. Mime.
4.
Not as low as mine,
Yeah.
but we'll go with it.
You know, I really don't like clowns and some mimes if they look clown-like this one. But honestly, this isn't the worst design for a clownish-looking character. So, 4.3.
I don't
It's
like
not
the
the
way
worst.
I don't like the way they designed its fingers too.
I like this one a lot.
I don't.
It evolves.
It
I don't like the way you
Two.
said that, Jay.
evolves.
Well, it has a creepy thing when it evolves. But 2, you said?
Yeah,
Does it?
2.
Okay.
1.2. It's a
I'm
little better.
gonna have to give it an 8. I really like it.
I like its eyes. I think it has cute eyes.
I like the gem. That's it.
6.1.
My chat is apparently doing Smash or Pass for this now.
That happened in Sugars a little bit last time, too, so it's par for the course.
But what,
I
Jay?
love
what was
it.
yours?
Oh, I gave it a 6.1.
Okay.
I love your chat, big.
Are you watching
It
it?
looks like Dr. Wily.
No, I just love it.
Yeah. It does look like Dr. Wily a little bit.
It does.
Hi there.
Ooh, okay. 8.1.
9.2. I've always really liked Scyther's design.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 as
Oh,
well.
too.
I always do like Scyther.
9.4.
Excuse me.
On the other hand, this one.
Mm.
A 3.
It reminds me
Generous.
of. It reminds me of what's the pink thing from the Mario franchise?
Birdo?
Birdo, the same mouth. And
No,
I
imagine
always
Birdo.
hated that.
Looks
No,
like
And
Mr.
imagine
Popo in a
Birdo
wig.
with Jinx's hair.
it looks
Sugar.
like, yeah, it looks like Birdo, but she put on a dress. She used some
And
dark
wig.
foundation and threw on a wig and called it a day.
It's Mr. Popo cross-dressing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is! It
Oh,
is
no.
Mr.
That's
Popo
weird.
cross-dressing!
Oh no, Jay, why?
0.5.
0.5?
Oh, wow, that's
What's the
low.
lowest?
I like her less than I like Mr. Mime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
You
give
could have
this
just
one
said
like
zero.
I'm gonna have to give this one a 1. Like that's just low. Like just
Why
no.
is this as low as you go, Sugar?
Point
You know, can I change mine? I'll give mine a 1.
All these squares
Change
make a
mine to a
circle.
It goes in the circle. It depends.
I'm really hesitant to
I'm really
Sugar
curious
to
if
a
you
0.5, but okay.
this.
Technically, I mean, yeah.
And
I-
then with their
The fact that you went below 1 on a 1 to 10 scale kind of is... I'll allow it. Oh, it throws me off. I'm going to give 1.3, the 0.3 just because the hair is nice.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
All the points are for the
Manicure.
hair. Well done hair, the rest is a horrifying monstrosity.
Electrobuzz.
8.9.
he's an electric monkey. 4.5.
What's funny is I don't know what animal it's supposed to be based on, but it's probably not supposed to be based on an animal.
Probably not.
I give it. I give it a 6.
It has All Might's hair.
It
Has
does.
Oh my god, it
Wow.
does.
What'd you say, Jay?
Oh, I was just about to say 9.5.
Okay.
Oh, you really? That's right. I forgot you really liked Electabuzz.
Yeah, I've always liked Electabuzz design.
I think 4 is a little too low. Give him a 6 for me. I think I'm
Okay.
still being really harsh because of
The
Jinx.
one before it.
Jinx was before it.
Yeah, no,
Jinx is
being a bad
I looked at it, and my first thought was, it's a male version of Jinx. I'm like, no, that's not true.
Wow, Jinx
Oh my
is so
God.
bad, it affects the next thing you look at. That's bad.
It
Bad
really
one.
is. Jinx is awful.
Jinx is a curse.
It is.
Jinx is a curse. But this, okay, guys. I mean, come on. It's a butt. Come on.
It's a
It's
butt.
what?
Come
Hold on.
on, it's a butt. Come on.
Come on. Oh, that's bigger. Hold on.
Wow.
Did I get it?
Nikki, thanks for gifting Mr. Bite a tier 1 sub. I
Mr. Bite.
appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, Mr. Bite.
Mr. Butt. It's a butt.
Their stream keeps
It's
getting blurrier and blurrier on my screen.
Yep, nope.
Mr.
Yeah,
Mime
so
is complete.
You're just
Or
covering it.
Magmar's
You're
just
just
a blob
covering it.
now. Why is my stream so bad? What happened?
It's because you're streaming at the same time of watching a stream.
Oh.
'Cause-
Okay, I give it a
There we go. That's the size. it
7. 7.
7?
It's a butt. And there's the beak.
Sugar?
Yes.
I believe it's your turn to... Is it my turn?
No, it's mine.
No,
Three.
it's Sugar's.
3.
3? Okay.
3. If it wasn't for what's up here.
I have to give it an 8. I like it.
I like everything else. It's derpy little eyes and duck mouth and it's awesome. Like
7.9.
gloves. It has a fire tail like a Charmander, like Proto Man style, like feet with claws. I liked all of it. It has a choker necklace. But I
Full
can't get
fire
over-
design on his body.
You lose all of the points because of the head.
because of the butt eyebrows. I can't stand it.
I wonder what you'll think of its evolution.
Oh no.
It doesn't have a butt head anymore, to my memory. but its hands turn into cannons.
Hot damn, yes.
That might be cool. Anyway, shall we?
Sure.
Did
On
you
to the terrifying mouth.
Did you vote, Jay?
Nikki says
Oh,
the
yes, 7.9. I said.
Nikki says the forehead is an absolute dump truck.
Yeah, it is. Its forehead is more dummy thick than most women I know.
I didn't realize that Pinsir had a megaform.
I didn't either, and already looking at it, I like it.
That mouth. I forgot how terrifying its mouth was.
Oh yeah, it's
Hi,
horrifying
Dad.
looking.
Hey, another piece of pizza. Hey, Vega, Lizzie, you have pizza.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
Lizzie.
Lizzie's dead. I'm here to take a
Lizzie.
number.
I'm sorry, I went to the bathroom, but I'm back.
Oh, you could have told us. It was doing fine.
I said it in voice section because like I had to pee
Oh.
so bad. I couldn't hold it.
You're fine.
Okay, it's 2.
2. Wow.
5.
Vegas losing it.
No, I'm not losing it. Like, my chat is just doing Smasher Pass and watching them. Like, someone's just like, Mega Pinsir, smash. And they got an emote with it too. And it's just like, hot damn. I kind of actually like the design. I'll give it a 7.
6.7. It's interesting, but the mouth is just kind of a terrifying thing.
Fuck, that looks angry
Why does it
as
have
shit.
wings?
It's angry. It has wings. Its horns are hornier.
It's technically a bug Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, it's
Okay.
based on a beetle, but it just never looked like a beetle until just now.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Until just now.
Guys, this is when like you find a bug in your house and it's like crawling on a wall and you like look at it and you're like, oh, it's just a beetle, and then you go to touch it and it suddenly flies and you're like, that's what this is. You look at a Pinsir and you're like, oh, okay, it's kind of scary, and then it just goes brrr, and it starts flying.
You shriek.
I believe Psyduck did get 10 out of 10 on many things. High jump.
Okay,
I
because
think
it's more,
Syrup
it's
gave
more
Psyduck the lowest
terrifying.
number.
Because I am. Sadly, I am afraid of a bug. I am afraid of bugs. So, I'm gonna give it lower. 1.
Oh wow! See, for sheer terror factor alone, the fact that it grows wings, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8. I do like this design.
I'll give it an 8 too. But I mean, I also like bugs, so.
Yeah, bugs are really cool. Taurus.
Taurus.
100% male.
Yes, they're always male. They're supposed to be the male equivalent of the Miltank, even though they're clearly different types of bovines.
Completely different. I want snake now.
You didn't know a bug could fly. Scary. Exactly.
6.2.
5. I like the bull,
I give
but
it
it's a bull.
I'll give it a 6.
5. It's average to me.
I'm about to say it's a bull.
It's a bull.
It's a bull.
It's a
Bull with
Nothing
3 tails.
special.
A bull with 3 tails. But it's a bull. Now time for the most special Pokemon of all. It is Magikarp.
Carp.
Carp.
High jump says 4. It goes for or
5.
Tauros though.
5?
Carp.
I
Did
would
Lizzie
give
say 5?
Yeah, I said 5.
Okay.
it's gonna be 5 for me because this again is like that just baseline.
Carp.
Magikarp is 11 out of 10.
I have to give it a 3.
Garp, garp, garp. For the flops, it does lots of flops. It flops good.
9.
You give it a
I
9?
Pokemon that are hated on.
I always thought Magikarp was so cute. It's like the longer I thought of Magikarp, I'm like, it's so adorable. It's just so derpy and it has no clue how bad it is and everything. But that's fine.
I always
I give it A
thought
for effort.
when it's sideways like this, I always thought that one whisker on the other side, it looks like it's coming out of its mouth. So I was like, is it eating just one string of spaghetti and it's having trouble?
Oh.
I always thought it was drooling.
Uh,
I used to think it was drooling.
Daddy
attack.
Magikarp. Oh my word.
Get back to your room, Garp, Garp.
Oh, hot shit, that Mega Gyarados.
We're not there yet. Gyarados, we're Gyarados.
Easy, Gyarados a 10.
I gotta say, I always thought the Gyarados was one of the most awesome original one-gen designs.
Yeah.
I loved how scary this fucker was. When it would just pop out of nowhere, you'd be like, fuck! I'm gonna get ate by a dragon. He's a big boy. 9.5.
Yeah, I have to give it a 9.5. Like, I agree with you. It was fucking awesome Pokemon. I hated fucking, what's the word? Just hated fucking Magikarp.
I didn't hate Magikarp. I felt really bad, especially in the anime, when James punted the one, and it evolved immediately into a Gyarados.
I know.
And I was like, okay, James, normally I stick up for you, and stuff
But
like
you kind
that.
of deserve that.
You deserve to get ate by the giant dragon thing. That fish just wanted to be fucking loved.
Also,
Yeah.
I love how they made like their submarine into a freaking Magikarp too.
Yeah.
Yep. Like to appease the Gyarados. They pissed off.
Jay.
8.5.
Really?
Yeah, I like it, but I actually like Magikarp more.
No, that bitch hot.
That's
You know,
big man.
I think this is the first time I've seen its Mega form.
Me too.
Wow, it's beefy at the front. That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
interesting.
I think it's meant to dictate size, like, because up here it's big and then
Probably.
it slowly, gradually gets towards the back.
Yeah,
I think it's just meant to show how large it gets.
yeah, it's based on, I
Unfortunately,
believe.
no sugar.
Oh, really? Unfortunately, no.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
It is
Yeah.
just beefy
If
at
I
the front.
recall, that's its actual, like, proportions for whatever reason.
That's weird as fuck.
So
Weird.
it's like it did Arm Day without arms, and so only half of it is
So it's
in
gonna
the-
be
in-
Good leg day.
How does it actually swim? Because this would not make any sense. In a
Well, if you recall, Gyarados is a flying type.
It is.
Fuck yeah.
They fly. So imagine a giant angry dragon sea serpent. You get out of the water, think you're safe, and it just keeps coming through the air after you.
Fucking, it's
This is what
Haku
I
from fucking Spirited Away.
Yeah, but super angry and buff.
Pardon me.
No.
Mhm.
That's cool. Go. Yeah, even in the game model.
They show it with the teeny ass tail. That's so weird. It knocks it down for me. It's probably on the same level as the original.
So 9.5.
9.5. Still awesome, but the fact that they gave it such a weak ass tail. I mean, it's still terrifying because it can fucking fly, but
Yeah.
Did Lizzie give a score?
Yes, a
Oh.
10, I believe.
I
Fucking,
guess at the S10.
fucking missed that. Yeah, no. Even with the weird depiction, I give it a 9.5. Like, even with that weird depiction, thanks for the hydrate, Mr. Bite. With the weird depiction, it still like looks fucking badass.
Oh, yeah. I give it a 9. I think it has an awesome design. Weird proportions, yes, but cool design nonetheless.
Yeah.
I did
okay.
not
One of
know-
my
What the fuck
I
is
love
that?
it.
we'll get there. Hold on.
Gigantum
So I have a funny story involving a Lapras that Jay may know.
Oh.
We'll get there. Everybody give your scores first.
A 10 because it's so pretty.
It's gonna be a 10 for me, but for other reasons too.
Laplace.
Oh fuck it, give it an 8.5.
I have to say, she knows she's pretty. Look at that smile.
Yeah.
I'll give it an
Is
8.
it?
It's a nice Loch Ness monster style thing.
So
I'm surprised it's not like 100% female.
yeah, I know, right? But okay, so I used to have this game, and I want to play it sometime for stream. I want to find a way to emulate it, and it was called the Pokemon Channel. And it was
Technically, it was my game, but
It was
you
your
played
game.
it almost more than me,
yes. So that
which is a rarity for games.
I'd have to give a 10 because Lapras took me through the Elite Four. Damn straight Lapras can.
Lapras definitely can. Lapras is
Yeah.
a tank.
So the thing is, in this game, it's kind of like Hey You Pikachu from the 64. You have a Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's your
It's
companion.
basically the sequel.
You go and do but it has to do a lot with the TV. Okay, that's why it's called Pokemon Channel. There's shopping channels and stuff like that. Well, on the shopping channel, you can buy Pokemon plushes,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought a Lapras plush. I was expecting it to
You
be like
did.
I was expecting like the size of all the other plushes I got, which were tiny. This thing was fucking huge. It
It
was
was like
in
a
the
bed.
corner of my room. Well, the funniest shit about this is that this Pikachu. So the Pikachu was like the one from.
Uh
Uh-oh. Oh no!
oh.
Jay?
Uh.
Oh,
Did they die?
Jay?
Can you
Oh wait.
Hello?
can you hear me?
Everybody good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Oh, did no one hear me either?
No,
No.
we didn't. Sugar and Jay just died. Ooh.
Oh,
Guys! Oh, amazing syrup! It's a Hello! So, real quick, so we had this Lapras plush. It was huge. I bought it. And the rotten Pikachu I had would go over, and it would say, Pikachu is trying to woo the Lapras plush.
The
The Lapras turned him down. And he would get sad, and it rejected him every time.
yeah.
oh.
Sugar stream broke.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yup, I even
Is it?
refreshed the page. It's broke.
Hubby, I'm broke.
uh-oh. Oh, mine's
Oh,
still
no.
going? How's mine still going? Mine?
I think...
Oh, it restarted.
Alright, there we go. There we go. You're
Okay,
fixed.
I'm back.
Yeah, we
We
back.
must have had an internet drop off or something.
Okay. But that I told that I'm sure a lot of people did not hear.
But yeah, basically the Pikachu had like random things it could do, and one of the things it could do is it could randomly try to woo random like Pokemon stuffies or other Pokemon, and specifically Sugars always would try to impress this Lapras stuffed animal, and it somehow it always turned him down every
Always.
sinthere time.
Every time. And he would go, Pika! And like he would hold up like a little bouquet or a flower or something to it. And there would be a pause, and then it'd be like, the Lapras plush turned him down. And then it would immediately be like deflate, like the ears would fall, and he'd go, Pika! And he'd just like storm and mope around the room. And it happened, and normally his go-to thing after this was to find the nearest tissue box and just start ripping all the tissues out of it.
Oh, that's depressing.
I was like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I remember I went over and, like, scolded the Lapras plush, like, you need to give him a chance.
Because it was just as fleshy. It never moved or did anything. But
No.
some, just the subtext at the bottom, the Lapras plush turned him down. Every single time.
So
On
how
my
was,
phone.
how was
it-
playing
it
Blue
accepted
Fire?
Yeah, how is Blue Fire? I've heard good things about it.
Correctly, Lizzie.
It's like someone put Lizzie in a bag of Pop Rocks. Are you gonna join Syrup?
Is it very
She might try to do
Yes.
some, like, after stream cooldown first.
Yeah. To dance
And then
and
we should catch her up like we did with Lizzie.
That sounds like me. Now,
Oh.
fucking Gigantamax Lapras looks fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
She a big ass girl.
Or
And
dude.
boy. There's
Or
boy.
dude.
Or dude. Yeah. Again, look at that face. Like, they know they're pretty.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
10.
It's like a Hat in Time inspired movement with combat elements with inspiration from Hollow Knight as well. Huh.
Nice.
Ooh.
But yeah,
10!
those ice things are like music notes on a music scale.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
what
say.
I really like. I was gonna point that out. Fucking dope. I have to give it a 10.
This is awesome looking. 9.8. Almost
Come
10.
on, Jay. You just give it a 10. It's
Uh,
right
mm,
there.
It is
Peer
right there.
pressure. Peer pressure.
Don't
Look
peer
at it.
pressure him. Don't peer pressure him.
Don't peer pressure him.
Pressure me to change into something.
He booped the nose.
No peer pressure.
So I got to the point that I ended up breaking the mobility stuff with what the game allows. So now I'm just zooming through puzzles that are supposed to require patience.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Syrup. That sounds like you.
Ditto!
Ditto!
It's Sugar's all, or not Sugar, but Syrup's all in Pokemon form. Remember her character in Mario Kart, her me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Look at go.
8.9.
10. I always loved the blob that was Ditto, especially since they can't copy Pokemon completely well, so it always has that face.
I've got to give it a 9. Yeah, like it's just a derp. It's the transformation thing is really cool.
Alright,
6.
Spirit!
6 because it's cute, but it's just a blob.
I feel that.
I
That's
It's a
do
derpy
love this
blob.
transform though. You know, just like how there's very rarely they produce shinies
oh
of
god.
Pokemon stuffed animals, they also rarely will make Pokemon stuffed animals with Ditto's face. So you can find Ditto transformed Pokemon stuffies.
Yes, I saw that and I thought that was really cool. I'm like, why does this look like a Ditto? And I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Because it is.
It looks like a blooming onion.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Ditto
Okay, Eevee.
Ditto be getting a lot of action in the Pokemon daycare. Apparently, I'm getting a lot of action in the ship community for ours too. So Ditto and me are just like one of the same.
It's because you guys are both purple, that's it.
Yeah, got to be purple to get going.
Yeah, I'm about to say the purple, the color of them hoes.
We hoes got to stick together.
When we went to the Dollar Tree a few months back, we were in line. Okay, so Dash,
I know
right?
what story you're gonna tell.
But we're in line. My mom's paying for her stuff. Me and Dash are standing behind her. Now Dash, most of the time, stoic, doesn't really ever bust out laughing with anything. He starts shaking, and I don't understand why. I'm looking at him, and I can tell he's trying to contain laughter that I do not understand. I'm looking around. I'm expecting like someone like a People of Walmart moment, like something like this. No, he ends up snapping a picture and just showing it to me. It was so they have this like rack that hangs there of like just miscellaneous items,
Uh-huh.
and there's something there that it's supposed to be a shoe eraser. That's the name of the product, is shoe eraser. It's for like getting scuffs off your shoes. But the package was bent, and from our angle it just said hoe eraser. I don't contain myself. I start cackling, and my mom looks at us, and she's just like, what? And then that makes Dash laugh, and we're both dying in line, and she's just like, what? What? Because nothing else is going on. She has no idea. She's like, they lost it. They just lost it. And it's until we go outside. We show her, and then she's dying. I was like, I need to get these and spread these around my hometown. I need to get one from my cousin. The fact that he was just on his phone, just being normal Dash, and then he just starts violently vibrating. Like, I was
I like that you changed your color, Mr. Bite. That's awesome. Mr. Bite proceeded to change their color to purple.
Okay.
You know what that story reminds me of, though, a little bit?
Mhm.
Just because of the packaging, is when we were going through, I think it was Walmart, and I forget if it was you or Dash, but one of you discovered a like medical kit thing, but it was called the Human Repair Kit.
Human repair kit. Oh my gosh, that was like, okay, so they're like band-aids and stuff like that. That I forget but they're all named like stuff like that. But the one that the big like it's like a first aid kit, but it's the human repair kit.
Nice.
I was like, what was this made by? Aliens? It's like, yes, this is Human Repair Kit.
Oh my gosh.
So Evie.
So easy.
Yes.
A 10.
Understandable.
5.
Really?
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 The thing is, I like Eevee's evolutions. I was never too overly fond of Eevee.
Really?
Yes.
I would say
Mhm.
it just fucked.
I have to
It's
give
poopy.
Evie a 10.
9.3.
I love you.
Night, hubby.
No, that was the youngest child.
Night,
Oh.
youngest child.
Good night, child.
He says love you.
You mean eldest child?
The eldest child. The eldest child.
Night, eldest child. It took me a second to realize that. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sugar.
What?
I'm at 39.3.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, I'm almost at 40,000 for an hour of it.
Oh no. Have fun with that,
Oh,
sugar.
during this stream? Oh my!
Please don't. Not this one.
Evie is too cute. Pass out of respect. All right, cool. Jay.
The cool thing about Pokemon is they can be an adult, even in their younger forms, because their age is irrelevant to their evolution form.
Very true.
You can have a
Yeah.
newborn and immediately evolve it.
That's ridiculous. I love it.
I believe the second one is just partner Eevee, so it is visually identical to regular Eevee.
But
but-
this thing.
But Gigantamax.
Wait, what did
Bloomin'
you,
onion.
what did you give?
Stop.
What did you give regular Eevee?
Me?
Yay.
9.3 I gave it.
Okay, I didn't hear
Oh.
it. My bad.
Oh,
It is.
poof.
I love the poof.
It looks straight up
See-
like a blooming onion.
What's funny is that I can hear the way when Pikachu's in its mega when it's in that form, it just is a deep Eevee. So,
Well, what's weird is like the speaking Eevee voice almost sounds like it's going way. So this one would be like whoa.
okay, 8.9.
8.9?
Yeah.
I love this. And all the floof. The fact that the ring, it looks like it has like an earring.
Yeah.
It's so like trying to be angry, but it's not. Like it's like I'm fierce with all my floof, and it's stroking. It's like stroking the floof. Like look at this, and I can't get over it. It looks like a fucking blooming onion.
What's it called? I get Mob Boss vibes from it.
Mhm. Have you guys seen the Mob Boss duck?
No.
No.
Mob
There's
Boss
an
duck?
artist. There's literally an artist who does images and like paintings of like a mob, but the mob boss, the Dawn, is a duck.
Interesting.
It like
I
a
love
white,
the concept.
Yeah.
just a white duck, and it's hilarious.
I'd watch that show.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a 10. I freaking love this.
I like how you gave this one a 10 and then it's a regular a 5.
Yeah. It's all about
It
the
makes
flu.
sense.
All about the floof. I'll give it a 10. I won't lie. I'm about to drop 3 more 10s right here.
9.7. That floof.
Like I'm not. Hold on, go back. I have one more comment. The way it's like the face it's making, and the way it's stroking its floof is the same energy as a big boobed woman. Like, yeah, the same energy.
All right then.
Okay.
Okay, Vaporeon.
9.5.
10.
10.
Eight.
My favorite of the original 3 evolutions.
Vaporeon is dummy thick. Oh no. Yeah, Vaporeon was my favorite out of the original 3 as well.
A lot. I think everyone's favorite for the most part wasn't mine, but almost everyone.
Jolteon.
Here's the poor least favorite of the original 3.
Mm-hmm.
I know they exist, but I've never seen anyone or heard anyone
8.2.
that said this was their favorite. 8.2?
Yeah.
8.
I'll give it an 8.
Hmm. 8.7. I actually like it more than Vaporeon.
Understandable.
There's a Pokeboy.
I used to like Vaporeon way more. Jolteon used to be way low. I've grown to like it for some reason.
My goodness, the female ratio.
Yeah, it's rare.
You said what?
8.
8. Alright.
9.
Give it an 8.5.
And 9.6. It was my favorite of the original 3.
It was my second favorite. I liked all of them, but it was Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon.
Because I like fire and it's fluffy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sadly, my favorite evolution, my 2 favorite evolutions weren't invented until later.
My favorite is way later, so.
I'll say yours is
Mine
probably the
too.
most recent.
Is it Sylveon?
Yes, it is.
The fairy.
I also love Leafeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Livion.
I like Leafeon and Umbreon.
Not so big on Espeon and Glaceon or Glaceon, but
Oh, I like Glaceon. I liked
I
all
love
of those.
Glaceon.
But
Glaceon's my
basically,
favorite.
every single one of the evolutions after this point, I was like, whoo!
Yeah.
Look at you!
Espeon looked so normal, and Glaceon looked like it had a weird helmet.
Yeah,
Oh.
understandable.
I like
Alright.
its long bangs.
Polygon.
I'd like to see
Fighting
it.
Porygon team!
6.2. My bad.
6.
I
Just
give,
because
it
it's the
I give it a 6.
I just see blocks.
I mean, that's all it is.
it's
6.6.
It's a 64 model.
Uh-huh.
Fighting Porygon team.
Well, I mean, that was how 3D looked at the time that Pokemon came out, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's why it was designed that way.
Ammonite.
I love how those could either be arms or a mustache, depending on how you look at it.
Ammonite slow, bro. Anyway.
Oh. Fidget Arbor.
5.5.
What'd you give it?
5.5.
5.5. I was gonna give it a 6. I think it's cute.
I'll give it a 5.
8.7.
On the star.
Welcome back, Mr. Bite.
I'd say 6.2. Slightly better than the first one.
2. I
2?
don't like it. I don't like it.
I can't tell if you said 2 or ooh.
2.
2.
Okay.
I mean,
2.
same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
I give it a 5.
Same as Ammonite. Fair enough.
They're
7.
interesting, but they're not like the coolest thing out there.
Yeah.
No. Well, I mean, even from its description in the Pokedex, and what it's based on, it's based on a sea creature that its shell became so large that it basically couldn't catch food, so it just basically died off.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's what happened to the Pokemon too.
Yeah.
It counterproductively evolved to be too heavy to move.
But dies.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did everybody give their thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A 6.2257.
Kabuto.
Kabuto.
I think he's so cute. And I can never tell, it's like, are these eyes? Or are those eyes?
Yes.
Mm.
Given what it is, probably
7.
both.
Are these eyes? Or are these eyes?
Yes.
I like to imagine these and then little just a little bit of. He's scared, like little.
Ooh, Kabuto.
Kabuto. I love it. It's so cute now.
Little heart down here.
Just imagine walking up and it goes, ooh.
See, if it actually looked like that, then I would give it a 10.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
7. I think it's cute.
That's what fan art is for.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll be an emote.
That's exactly why this fan art's for.
Kabuto.
Kabuto.
Um,
The ooh head crab.
oh jeez. I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Kabutops.
Ancient Scyther.
Ancient cider, pretty much, yeah.
6.1.
I always thought it was really awesome looking 8.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I give it an 8 too, because like I like the size, but I like the horseshoe crab head. You know.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl.
Ooh.
Oh shit! There's another form.
Oh, shoot.
Uh,
Need to make a new section.
Jay's like, I'm getting caught off guard.
I'd
That
say
Mega? Yeah.
7.5.
I'll agree with that. 7.5. I enjoyed it.
It reminds me of Ridley.
It does.
It does, yeah. Maybe that's why you always liked it, Jay.
Well, I knew of it well before I knew of Ridley. But yeah.
Maybe that's why you like Ridley.
7.5.
Could be.
You're like a evil, awesome Aerodactyl.
So far, everyone has 7.5. I'm going to ruin it with a 10.
There you go.
The T-Rex, pterodactyl.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Look at that fucking chin. It comes in for a hug, damn.
It better turn its head.
You get a derpy one, it's like, huh? You're decapitated.
Look at the spikes on those wings. Hot damn.
Ooh, 8.5.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with agree with Lizzie. I'm at 8.5 myself.
9.5. I actually like regular Aerodactyl more, but boy, does that look awesome, though.
Yep.
Baby!
Snorlax.
Oh,
Oh shit, there's a Gigamax.
yeah, there's again.
Easy.
Gigantum.
Easy. 10.
10.
I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Because it's a Snorlax. It
It's
just
a
wants to
Snorlax,
sleep.
10.
It's the best place to take naps.
I want
And
the
it
Snorlax
sleeps
bed.
too.
But what if we cuddled on the Snorlax bed?
I love how it's laying down so you don't get to see the head, and it has a pathway leading up to a goddamn tree.
It looks like
Yeah.
King Kai's island.
Yes, yes, it does.
King Kai's planet? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, it does.
Someone says smash 10,000%.
9.5.
Yeah, I give it a 9.5 again.
10.
I like its original form better.
Understandable.
Face.
I'm pretty sure because after you see its form, you can like view it in some of the indexes. Yeah, there's alternate forms of all three of the original birds.
Oh my
Ooh.
word.
Show
They
that
are
to
my
them.
favorite legendary bird. 10.
But yeah, I don't know what its face looks like, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to see it in one of the games somehow.
10.
10.
Give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah.
I'll 9. Yeah. It's so pretty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
No, that, yeah.
Oh, I wish I could see its head better. Everything's so blurry for some reason now.
Can,
Hold on, let's.
is it possible to give it a higher number?
Is it possible to what?
To give it a higher number?
No.
Not the 10, no.
Oh.
And
Can I give it 10?
I'm
But I
gonna
want to give it a 10.10.
I'm
the tiniest 10 that you ever did 10.
I give it a 10.
A 10 on a 10 and a 10 on the 10.
I can't see its head at all.
I can't see its head either, but I
It's right
love it.
here.
No, I mean, on my screen, it's
It's blurry.
blurred out
Hmm.
to like all get out.
It's
Hold
because
on,
it's,
Let me look it up.
it's because it's trying to render in all of the stream stuff.
Yes.
Here, I got an idea.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that.
Okay, let me
Oh.
pull on mine.
You'll see. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm going to screen share something else that might help. Here. Does that help?
Yes, it does.
Hold on, I have to
does.
re-find.
I'm not gonna be able to draw on the screen now, but that's okay. I want you guys to be able to tell what's going on.
Oh. It's still a 10. I'm sad I can't give
Oh
it a
yeah,
bigger
no,
number.
it's still a 10.
I'm sad I can't give it a bigger number.
There we go. I'm back.
Is that better?
No, yeah, no, it's absolutely better.
Hold on, let me pop out the thing again. Where'd it go? There it
Where'd
is.
it go? Where'd it go?
Please, no.
I can't see it anymore.
What, you can't see
Oh,
it?
that
No,
that
it's
is
okay.
cool.
Oh no.
That is really cool. 9.7.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
no.
What?
My Discord went to black. I just see a black screen on my Discord.
No.
Oh no, we're all having issues.
Eh, what the
I
fuck?
can't even.
I don't know if I like the other one.
Oh no.
The fighting bird?
Discord, why? Okay. Okay,
It's
it's
just-
fixed. It's fixed.
Okay,
An angry chicken.
I'll make my point when we get there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's Zapdos.
8.9.
6.
Give it. I give it an 8.
5.
All right. So my comment about this is it's literally just
Whoa.
a single-headed Doduo or Dugtrio.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Also looks more like a fire type than an electric type.
Well, it's not electric at all.
It's not electric.
It's
It's
fighting.
not?
Fighting.
Fighting.
It's fighting.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. That's,
What's weird is even though it's still called Zapdos, and the other one's Articuno, and the Galarian Moltres is called Moltres. They do not have the element that's part of their name.
Wow.
Because the Articuno, I believe, was dark flying,
Yep.
or maybe poison flying. But it wasn't ice. And Moltres is something else flying.
I'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
Okay then. I give this one.
Fuck, it's just a red chocobo.
I was going to say it looks like the Roadrunner from Looney Tunes,
Yeah.
but like
oh, yeah, that,
intense.
But red.
yeah.
I'd say an 8.
5.
Where did the stream
You
go?
okay, Jay?
It randomly the stream popped away, so I wasn't looking at the stream.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because I was trying to fix my computer. What did you say, Lizzie?
8.
8? Okay.
5.
Sugar. 5?
Oh.
Mhm.
Give it an 8. I do like the design. It's just it at the
It
same.
doesn't feel like a legendary.
9.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It doesn't feel like a legendary, but I do kind of like the design.
Yeah, I agree with Vega. I like the design, but it doesn't feel like a legendary anymore.
Oh my god.
We'll get there.
Moltres.
Okay, so this is the dark. I wonder what Articuno was then.
We can go
Anyway.
back.
I'd say 8.5.
9.
Give it a 9. I always like Moltres.
Sugar and Vega both said 9?
Yep.
Okay. Wanted to clarify. I'll also give it a 9. I'll tie it with Articuno. It used to be my favorite, but it's tied with Articuno for me now.
This thing.
Oh.
That hot bitch.
Oh,
Is this like, am I legendary enough for you?
Yeah.
What's odd for me? It kind of looks more like a dragon type.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what the shiny version of that looks like.
That's a good question.
I'd say-
I just find it funny that it's not fire type at all.
Well, there's Darkfire, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I give
And
this
this-
one a 9.
Alrighty.
this makes up for all the legendary. It like took it from Zapdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absorbed Zapdos is cool.
This gets a 10 from me. I freaking love this.
I have to give it a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Everybody in my chat saying smash. So, let's see if there's a shiny version of it.
It's doing the face like, well, line up then.
We'll line up, yes!
I can take all of you.
I'm a legendary.
It's a no wait, that's it's like a
it's-
phoenix. Holy shit.
It's like the inverse of regular Moltres' colors. It's
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah.
with red flames.
Okay.
Oh, cool. And modern day regular Moltres is shiny as pink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a flaming flamingo.
Did we want to go back to see what Articuno's type was?
Yeah, we can do that.
As Bulbapedia loads slowly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it though. Psychic.
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 Psychic. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It kind of gives off that vibe.
It's weird that it's still called Articuno and Zapdos and Moltres, and it's like, but they don't have those types in that more.
Yeah, no, they're
Shouldn't they even give it a different name?
completely different. They really should have.
They had a chance.
But the problem is like they wanted to. Why is Dratini like after the Moltres? After the anyway.
Because it's in Gen 1, this was the first dragon Pokemon. There was only 3 dragons original.
I'm gonna feel like now, Jay. Put a 10 for all 3 of these for me.
Fair enough. 4
Three-
10s in a row for Sugar
So-
currently.
8.
I'll give it a. It's cute. I give it an 8. I would. Yeah.
I love this entire line. It's so freaking cute. It gets pretty, and then it gets fucking awesome, plus ugly.
Adorable snack. Oh my word. I love my chat. My chat is amazing.
9.2.
We had a stuffy of Dragon Knight, and that was one of my favorite stuffed animals, and it was Jason's. But I stole it.
I was about to say,
But
but it was
still.
really yours.
It's amazing how these things work.
Your number, Jay?
Oh, for the Dratini, I said 9.2.
Okay.
Someone says kiss, not smash.
It's not
This is my favorite.
Look at
one
her.
of its
Or
evolutions.
them. Look at them.
A 10. It's so pretty. And it's so
It is
elegant looking.
I give it an 8 again.
Yep. I was gonna say, it basically trades cute for pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to give it like just a regular 9 because I do sometimes think Dratini's a little bit cuter than, but those cool crystal orbs that it has for its rattler just look really cool.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's an even trade off of cute to cool and pretty. So
The
There we go.
wing ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ears.
And then
let's see him flapping when it's flying.
Dragon Knight.
10.
He's so cute.
He's like, "Hi, I'm a dragon."
It's waving. It's a 10.
I give it a 10.
10.
10s all around.
Yeah, it's until Syrup gets here and probably gives it a 5. It's the best, it's the highest scored Pokemon right now.
Really? I thought
Yeah,
we had
because
some...
I thought
we
we
had
had
a
another
few
one, 10.
others. We had one that was the long Meowth.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Oh,
Lizzie gave it, I think, a 9 point something, and Syrup gave it like a 5.
That's right, that's right.
And here we go to Jason's favorite Pokemon. Mewtwo.
Oh shit, it's got 2 full... Oh fuck, it's got Mega Evolutions.
Yep. Mega X and
Oh.
Mega Y.
because it's Mewtwo. 10.
Sugar.
I just thought he was really badass.
It still
9.8.
is.
9 point what?
9.8.
I give it an 8.
10.
Mega X. Ooh, I kind of like that.
For a minute, I thought it was wearing heels.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, what's wrong with wearing heels, girl?
No, like the
Sugar.
Shoot, girl, you wearing them heels?
still.
You
a
already
10.
tall as fuck. 9.7. I like this a little less than the other one, but not by much.
I actually give this a 9. I like it better.
What was Lizzie's for? This one?
10.
Okay. I didn't hear. 9.5.
It looks like a baby.
It does.
It does.
It looks like Mewtwo fused with Jessie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does. 8.5.
I still like the original better. 9.7.
I give this a 9.
I like his
Is it-
toes.
I wonder for everyone. Wow, yeah, I didn't even know that it's like berry toast.
Bulbous, yeah.
For
Berry
everyone,
toast.
for anyone else, when Sugar hovers over it and that like it highlights, does it get weirdly blurry for anyone else?
No.
No.
It does sometimes, but not always.
Yeah.
Okay. With with her streaming it the way she is now, it's not doing it very often. But before, every time she do that, it'd
Yeah.
just turn into like a pixelated blob. I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
9, just 9. This is my least favorite Mewtwo form.
Who here
Apparently-
has played Skyward Sword?
I have.
Gru with the
Yes.
jiggly toes you have to hit? It's the
Are you,
jiggly toes.
are you talking about the
The imprisoned.
yeah, the imprisoned?
The Gru. Yeah.
Yeah, that we called it the Gru because it looks like what we imagined a Gru, the a Gru is waiting for you in the darkness. Looks like.
I don't know what a Gru is.
It's from an old text game, and if I forget what the name of the game was, but if you were ever in a dark area, it said it's dark here. A Gru might eat you, and no matter where it was, even if you were in like a closet that's barely big enough for you, if you stayed in there for like 10 seconds, a Gru ate you, no matter what.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
we referred to that because we're like, this is what I imagine the Gru would look like. And the thing is, but the toes, the jiggly toes you have to hit, these are the jiggly toes.
Yeah.
just
Jiggly toes.
like this.
Apparently, my chat says the third form is actually the best.
It has
Really?
crazy high special attack. Yeah, the second one is like fighting for some reason oriented,
Mhm.
which
I can see that.
doesn't benefit Mewtwo very well. But special attack, since most like 90% of psychic moves are special, get heavily boosted. So it's crazy powerful in its all Mega Y form.
We're off to 151.
Sugar's favorite.
Entirely. My favorite, right here.
Yes, we know.
My favorite.
I marked yours before we ever went to this page. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I give it a 10.
20, 30, 100.
No, sugar, only 10.
Infinity!
Infinity.
I,
I already bent the rules enough to give you a 0.5 on one of them.
can I bend the rules instead and make that back to a 1 and make this at like a 10.5?
No.
No. We already told Lizzie no on one thing. No.
I know, I was gonna say that's not fair.
I give it. It is adorable. I'll give it an 8.5.
Sugar feels hurt.
I am hurt. I'm hurt.
I'll return the favor that Sugar gave to Mewtwo and give it 9.8. There we go. I pressed the point too quickly. There we go.
I love it. I don't want to leave it. You're
No,
mine. I
no.
love you.
No.
But I didn't have a favorite Pokemon until the first
Until
movie
Mew.
dropped. Until I saw this when the first movie dropped, and it has been my favorite Pokemon since. I
Wait.
love other Pokemon, but this is the one. Mr. Bite redeemed the smooches. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder. I love and appreciate you all so very much. Les Smooches. And this is still my favorite Pokemon. Lots of Les Smooches here. Lots of Les Smooches.
Currently, Gen 1 averaged 7.16 as
Oh wow.
its average score,
Interesting.
Not that it would be
With-
higher.
with Vega having an average score of 7.48, and me
Yeah.
having 7.42, Sugar having a 7.11, and Lizzie having a 6.98.
Yeah.
Not as low as Syrup 6.36.
What's it called? But that does include some alter forms. But still,
Yes.
yeah, that's really interesting.
But we did the first generation.
Woo!
Now we can start Gen 2.
Gen 2, let's go!
2. Chica!
Chikorita!
Because
Jay?
it is one of my favorite. It's like literally one of my favorite
Jay,
grass
you can mark-
types, so I give it a 9.8.
You can mark the next 3 forms for me as 10. This one and the other 2.
I'm sorry,
Uh-oh.
Vega. I'm going to
Oh,
do you
Chikorita.
dirty.
Yeah.
I was never really a fan of Chikorita, and the fact that they made her a fucking spoiled brat
Oh, the anime one? Oh, my
yeah.
god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fair
I-
enough.
completely ruined her for me. It's a 4.
I forget. What did Lizzie say?
I forgot too.
Was it 6 point something?
I thought it was 6.8.
No, I think I give it higher than that.
Okay.
Just state again.
8.6, I think. It was the
8.6.
opposite way
Okay, that
around.
would make sense. Yeah, we just
Okay.
flipped it.
Yeah, my
My brain flipped it.
dyslexia.
Yeah, 4. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 4.
No, you're fine. Like, half the like, I do like the way it looks, but 9 times out of 10, I love the grass starters, and I love the designs for them, too. So, like, you're
That's
all
fine.
good.
Now I love these next 2.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
Bayleaf.
Another
Really?
8.6.
Make sure to remove that when you take it out the stew.
Soup.
You always remove the bay leaf. You can't leave it in there. It's just for the seasoning.
What's funny is I saw the Pokemon well before I knew there was a. I only recently found out because I work in a retail store that that's a type of spice, and I'm like, oh, it's an actual leaf called a
Yep.
bay leaf.
Yep.
I always was concerned with this on the front, the stem, because it
The-
looks
the
like you could just pop it off. And I was worried that it would just go and like deflate. But no, I really like the design of this, so 7.5.
4.5.
Oh, Jay.
I was not unfortunately. I was unfortunately not the biggest fan of this form of all plant starters.
So unfortunately, this one kind of ruined it for me, in my opinion. So I'd say it's 5.6.
I would say it has like antenna like a bug, so it's not surprising. You have a strong aversion to bugs from what I'm
I
getting.
thought it looked like a baby long neck with a flower around its
Yeah,
neck.
baby long neck.
It's a 9. I liked it. It's tubby and has little whiskies.
Little whiskey. I like the flower, so 5.
Now this,
My favorite. A 10.
Look at the Cyndaquil.
I
I just
always
wanna
loved
poke his belly.
Cyndaquil. Even though I am
Me
a
too.
water starter person the whole way. Oh my
Cyndaquil.
gosh, Cyndaquil is adorable. Give that a 10.
Me too.
I'll give it an 8.
It gets a solid 9.1 for me. I love how it's called a fire mouse, but it's clearly based on like a hedgehog or a porcupine,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that. Because I mean,
Because Quill? Quill?
Well,
hedgehogs have quills.
That's true.
Their quills are
Yeah, that's it.
smaller, and I don't think they detach, but they do have quills.
That's true. Then maybe it would be more like a Cyndaquil. Like a hedgehog than a porcupine.
Yeah, I think it's like designed slightly based on both. I do find it funny because there was apparently, I only recently found out because people were angry about the newest released reveal for the starters, that people had a hypothesis that all the fire starters were based on the Chinese zodiac, and people were like, yeah, but Cyndaquil is supposed to be like this, and I'm like, it's not. There's not a hedgehog or a porcupine in the Chinese zodiac.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And they're like, no, it's based on the mouse. I'm like, it's a hedgehog or a porcupine. I don't care if it's called a fire mouse Pokemon in English. It's a hedgehog or a porcupine.
Yeah, pretty much. Is it my turn?
No one's went with Kolava yet. I
This is 10.
interjected. Oh, you said 10?
Yeah.
You might have said that and I didn't hear you.
Also 10 for this last evolution. I forgot to say you can just give it a 10 for all 3.
What about its other form?
8.9.
I give it an 8 again.
Jay.
9.1 still. Still a really nice 9.1.
Oh shit, it has an alternate form?
Yeah, it has a Hisuian form.
Ooh.
Explosion.
I can't wait to get to that one.
Yep, it's Ghost. It's a fire ghost.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the other versions better.
Also 9.1. I have similar levels of love for all.
I see your face.
It's
It
still
has
a 10.
eyeshadow. It has eyeshadow.
It's still a 10.
Yeah.
I'll give this a 9.5.
I kind of like this version better, so I'll give this one an 8.
Alrighty.
Perfectly fine, Syrup. You just vibe and hang out and lurk. I'm going to
9.2.
take this opportunity to go and use the bathroom.
I probably will too. And yeah, I have an interesting thing to mention when we get back, but yeah, I have to take a break as well.
Alrighty. Lizzie and Vega, hold down the fort.
So put it on you two. Has Vega or
Right.
Lizzie, by the way, seen your avatars on my stream?
No, I haven't.
No.
I need to pull up your stream, to be honest. Let me just
Me too.
Pull this down and I'll minimize this.
Yeah,
Actually, I
where's
don't know.
Jay?
I don't have to minimize this. I don't have to do that.
Jay, why?
That's a Pokemon. It's a sea
It
bunny
is?
Pokemon. Yep.
It exists. I don't know that it exists.
I know. I wanted it to be a surprise when we get to it, but it's at like number 770 something, so it'd be a long time.
That one.
It's based on a mixture of a sea cucumber and a sea bunny or sea rabbit,
Oh.
which are in the same family.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, those are all cool. I like that, Jay. That's really neat.
Yeah, I spent like 2 hours making these.
Also, for those who don't know him,
Anyway, I'm gonna throw up my BRB sign and be right back.
got you. I will give him. Where did it go? Give this man some love. He's Jay's brother. Not Jay's. He's Sugar's brother. He's a great person. He's actually 5 people away from getting affiliate. He probably needs the view count too, but I keep forgetting I can help with that. But yeah, he's got Pokemon versions of our model. Like, he's got Pokemon kind of color scheme to our model. Did you do something for me? Yes, I believe you're a Ditto, Sarah. I believe you are indeed a Ditto.
Ditto, Sarah.
I think Syrup's a Ditto. I could be wrong.
I mean, it would make sense for Syrup to be a Ditto.
It would make sense for Syrup to be a Ditto because
Syrup is a Ditto.
Syrup is a Ditto. Okay.
I did also. I did not know there was an actual Sea Buddy Pokemon.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I don't.
No.
It's not to like the most current season, so it's gonna take a minute to get
Most
there.
current season.
Well, I'm giving it a 10 from right now.
Not season, generation.
I mean, you could view them as seasons.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10 just because it's a Sea Buddy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have chat.
Yeah, I sent people your way.
Hello, Mr. Bite. I've heard about you
Oh,
from
did you raid?
No, I didn't read. I just gave him a shout out.
Oh, okay.
Technically a raid. Technically.
A verbal raid.
Oh, I didn't even know you put the charts on there too. Hell yeah.
What now?
I didn't know that you also made it to where you can see the chart as well as the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't see the picture very well. Is so that everyone can go along with me while I write the numbers down.
That's kind of cool, I won't lie.
Also,
Okay.
I can do a couple more because I am getting pretty sleepy.
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just go on with the 3 of us, and then like we could get everybody caught back up later.
Yeah. I mean, as we found out with Lizzie, it doesn't take that long when it's only a couple people, because
you're not talking as much when they're doing it, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna make it easy. All 3 of these, 10.
Really?
Yes, because it's a water type.
Water types are my weakness, man.
Yeah.
This is a 10 for me.
Whoa.
Yes, Mr. Bite, your reputation does precede you. I actually talk about you. I talk about most people in my my community and my chat. Y'all are great people.
Yeah.
I will admit I do kind of like this better than Cyndaquil. I'll give this a 9.
But it's Totodile.
10.
Yep.
Understandable.
Crocodilians are my favorite type of animal, specifically alligators.
Even though I love water, this goes down for me.
Oh yeah.
He's still cute. It's just he's not as cute as
Totodile.
Totodile.
I always thought he looked like a little caveman.
Yeah, that
Very
too.
adorable.
Yeah. The Croco caveman.
Yeah.
I
But
think occasionally in the anime they did give him like the caveman stick thing.
that's funny. So what's your score, Sugar?
What did I give to Crocodile? Or
Totodile, you gave it 10.
10? I'm sorry, I'm starting to get sleepy. Give this a 9.5.
You get sleepy so quick.
Yes, it happens. I can't help it.
You didn't take your gummies today?
No.
It's Friday. She doesn't take gummies.
It's
She's
Friday.
usually drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking the Seagram spiked Jamaican Me Happy.
Ooh.
I give this one an 8. Also it makes me feel like it's from Team Yell.
Yeah.
It does kind of have that look to it. 10.
For alligator.
Sugar.
9.7. Because it's really awesome looking, but I love Totodile the most.
I give
It's
it a
fine.
9. It does kind of have a better design from the other one. Yeah.
Rocknaw.
10.
Nikki says that boy thick.
That boy thick. Cintred.
I'd say 8.9.
9.2.
I give it an 8. It's cute and adorable.
6.8. It is cute.
Burn.
Barrett, alright.
10.
This is a weakness for Vega.
This is a weakness for Vega.
It's a 9.8 for me. I love Furret. Look at that little fucking face.
I like its face, it's so cute.
It's a 10.
7.2.
It reminds me of a ferret, and I love ferrets.
Ferrets are cute. It's like a little
Yeah.
scarf.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot.
It has 2 feet. It's just there's one always up in its feathers.
What?
What'd you say?
I thought it was together.
It does look that way, but it's hiding one. It's very rare in games to be able to see it. But in some of the 3D ones, you can actually see it quickly shuffle its feet when it switches legs.
Also, I said it was 7.5.
Okay, I thought I heard 7 point something.
And I love the ball owl.
The ball out.
Give it a 9.
Also,
Nice
Sierra, if
round.
you're still here, we needed to make Pokemon teams for our MHA OCs.
I'd be so down to do that.
A nice round 8.
And the reason why they brought that up is a lot of people, my Sainaru, love to give him like an owl theme, and I was like, he would have a
Aw.
Noctowl.
Ooh. 10.
looks like the owl from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
It does!
I'm gonna give it a 10. I always thought Noctowl was really freaking cool.
Me too.
I give it a 9.
8.5. Yeah.
Boy crazy. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ladybug!
It's
It's a little
Ladybug.
cuter bug type, so I say 6.9.
10. I love Ladybug.
Oh no! No! Well, I'm disappearing, ladies and gentlemen. I think my computer's gonna shut off.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All of a sudden, my screens say this might take several minutes to not start. Well, it might not. Okay, there we go. I'm good. We're
You're
good. We're good.
Okay. Crisis
Hello.
averted.
Like it. I don't know why it did that. It just.
I hate when it does that.
Yeah, same.
It was testing you.
I give it an 8.
Okay. 7.8.
I think I'm very biased to Generation 2 because it had to do a lot with my childhood, more so than probably even Gen 1.
This was the generation you started playing it.
Yes. So
Even though we saw the anime through Gen 1, you were interacting with it in Gen 2.
So I'm very biased to a lot of the Pokemon here.
Well, Gen 2 and Gen 3, technically.
8.5. 8.5.
8.5.
I like Ledian, but it's actually less than Ladybug for me. I never evolved my Ladybug. But it's still cool. 9.5.
I give it an 8. I'm curious about how it's a 5-star Pokemon, but
It is?
that's what it
That's
says.
that's what it's called. I don't remember why.
If it gives
It probably-
you a...
Hmm?
Sorry, Dash put in my chat. At Vega, if it gives you your PC will shut down in less than a minute, open a command prompt and type shutdown -A and hit enter.
Got you.
It shuts down.
He goes, got you, and he goes, pew, and he's just gone.
Oh, poor Vega. Don't jinx him like that. 8.4. I do enjoy Ledian's design, even though it looks like someone was like, let's have an alien and a ladybug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Spinarak.
Correct.
Look at that little face on its butt.
Yeah, you
It's
totally
an
have that.
abdomen face.
I'm sorry, but I have to give it a 2. It's a spider.
I was like, I figured.
Yeah, the thing is, spider Pokemon don't freak me out as much as real spiders. I don't think he's that bad, but it's a 6.
Give
Okay.
it an
I'm
8.
sorry, just spiders in general.
I love spiders.
Shutdown
Me too.
-A tells Windows to abort the
8.7.
shutdown.
I like a spider. Especially a cartoon spider.
Ariados.
And when it's red.
It looks like a wasp and a spider had a baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
No, this would be a nightmare spider for me. If it flies, if a spider flies, I'm
Spider can't fight.
Should we tell her?
Yeah.
Spiders can
That-
fly,
and-
Lizzie.
Yeah.
Like, really. All they have to do is
Yeah.
let out some thread, and the wind catches it, and they float along.
And there's certain ones that actually create webbed hang gliders, essentially.
Yup.
Most of the really flighty ones, unless if it's a baby, because the babies do it in general. But the adults that do that are not generally in America, so
Yeah, good old
Thank
Australia.
freaking
Where
God.
good old
it's
Australia.
either
What?
it's farther down in South America, in Australia, and I
Uh,
believe types in Europe, maybe.
Thank freaking God they're over there.
What's it called? Yeah, wasn't there a town in Australia that, like, everybody woke up and the entire place was just covered in spider web?
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
migratory
spiders.
spider thing that went through. It was
ring
the
spiders.
weather was actually spider for the day.
Yeah.
It's like, man, when you have a weather forecast that's spider, it's like, yeah, I think I'll stay indoors.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm calling
Burn the
it.
damn
I'm
place
just
down.
not gonna make it in today.
Not even if they pay me $1,000 to get to work, I'd be like, hell no.
I like spiders, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't like when they're suddenly on me, and that's an unavoidable suddenly on you.
I'd be like, yeah, just give me like a blowtorch and I'll burn my pathway to work.
I'm about to say, it's just burn the whole place down, throw it away. We don't need it. Nuke it. Fuck no. Mm-mm.
So,
Nope.
what does Lizzie think about the strangely insectoid spider that's missing 2 legs?
It's slightly better. So 5.
Still a 6.
It's still a spider.
Still an 8.
9.
Tastes like love bugs.
I'd hug it.
Crobat.
Ooh.
Angie bat.
I
With the
I see
tiny
a
baby
7.
legs, I'm back.
7.
yeah.
7.4.
give it a 7.
10.
Man. Chin-choo!
Chinchou! Tiny
8.
little lanternfish. 8.
8.
And so fucking cute.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree. It's a 10. Like, that's just adorable.
I'll agree with Lizzie with an 8. Giving it an average of a 9.
No, this.
Lantern.
10.
Look at the little one belly. It's a 10. Oh, he's happy little fun.
It's an anglerfish and a whale combined.
It's really cute.
What did Lizzie give it?
10.
Lizzie gave it a 10. What about Sugar?
10.
I'll give it a 10 again. It's adorable.
I'll give it a 9.5.
I like how we gave B and J gave it better than the first one.
Yeah.
Pichu!
10 for both.
Well, this one is.
That's spikier form. Are we? That's such a minor
Yeah.
difference. So
Yeah, like...
Are we
we're
doing
not-
It's a tiny
No.
detail.
6.
I was like, because it's like an event Pokemon, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's kind of like we haven't done the gender differences in some Pokemon, which granted most are minor, but like Pikachu has the
The heart
black
shape.
heart-shaped
tail.
tail. Yeah. And then there's some that are really minor, like Bidoof has one less little like tail ball.
Yeah, like, for something like that, probably not.
Hippowdon has a different coloration and stuff, but I don't know.
Like, if it's major enough, I think we could judge it. But, like, that one literally only has one ear that's spike-tipped. And that's it.
Which I
That's
do
it.
like the thing for, but it's because it's furry anyway. It basically just has poofier fur on that ear.
Yeah, pretty much. Is it my turn?
I believe it's Sugar's.
I said 6.
Oh, I
I
did
thought I
not
heard you
hear
say
it.
10.
No, I said 6.
Really?
I- It's
I'm
cute,
surprised you gave it a 6.
but I don't know. I feel like. You know how Syrup said that Pikachu was overplayed? I thought that Pichu was.
Okay,
Oh.
understandable. I give it a set. I give it an 8. Yeah, it's cute.
An 8?
Yeah.
Same that you gave Pikachu. Interesting. 8.2 hesitantly.
Hesitantly.
I wasn't sure whether to give it an 8 or an 8.2, but I felt an
This
8.2.
little fucker.
Clap.
Oh, that's we're at the baby Pokemon section.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking Kleppa.
9.5.
Yeah, it's a freaking like 9.9 for me.
Isn't its Japanese name P?
Yeah, its Japanese name is P, and we learned that because we got a Japanese, like it was the card was all the Japanese words, but they were just translated. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was a Romanchi card. It was
Interesting.
weird.
and its name was P.
Nice.
Yeah. And it evolved into Pee-Pee. Because that's Clefairy is P-I-P-I, Pee-Pee.
Pee-pee.
Which is why there's a comic in Japan it involves a Clefairy and a Pikachu as the primary characters, and the name of it is like, or the subtitle is PPP. Because it's PP for Clefairy and then PI for the beginning of Pikachu. So PPP.
Pee-pee.
That's adorable.
Pee-pee.
What did Sugar say for Clef? I'm sorry.
9.9.
9.9. I knew it was 9 point something.
I give it. I give it an 8.
I give it an 8 as well. It's
Yeah,
really
I don't know
cute.
why- I don't know why it doesn't get the full 10 for me. There's just something about
It's-
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because we all were like meh about Clefairy because it's like, it's just a star. Meanwhile, this is just a star, but it just somehow looks cuter.
Yeah.
Igglybuff.
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 I love how it has red eyes when all of its evolutions have blue.
Yes.
The baby's a demon. That's what it is. The Satan gets
Nice.
purged before.
9.2.
9.2.
I'll give it an 8.7.
8.7.
I give it an 8.
7.4. I don't really like the curl.
Yeah, if it didn't have that, it would be better.
The Charlie Brown curl on its head is confusing to me.
Then you have this.
It's the traitor.
It's the traitor. Yep.
The traitor?
Traitor?
I will try to refrain from it affecting my score because we're going off visuals, but the
We've
fact
diverged
that
enough, yay.
Huh?
We've diverged a plenty of times, and I'm not gonna lie, my feelings for this are very low for a multitude of reasons.
the Togepi in the anime that there was an entire episode and like an episode and like a half of Meowth carefully and lovingly raising this egg, and it hatches and immediately just goes like, "See," and over to Misty, I'm like, "You effing traitor! I hate you now." And I've hated Togepi since.
So anime, aside, my parents, for some reason, I don't know where they got this from. I have no
Yeah.
idea. They thought, even though I professed profusely since the first movie, my favorite Pokemon was Mew. For some reason, they thought my
It was
favorite
probably
Pokemon was Togepi. And I don't know why. We got this possessed little toy. So for Christmas, Jay got a Pikachu, and I got a Togepi, and they danced.
Yeah, if they heard sound or something, they reacted when they were turned on and would make noise and wobble back and forth.
But this was back in like the early 2000s. Like we're talking
Mhm.
the same era as fucking Furbies. So
Yeah.
the thing is,
Same exact era.
that motion sensing shit didn't work well, at all. They were very overly sensitive. But the thing is,
no.
it would just go off for no reason. We would be in bed and we'd just hear from the toy box, Togepi! And we're like, so we
And
took the battery
eventually
out.
the motor started getting rusty, so you could hear like this slow grinding noise before it started making its noise. So it'd just be quiet, and then you hear, Togepi.
Okay, it gets worse. We took the batteries out of this thing. We're like, you're creepy as shit. We want you to shut off. It would still go off.
No,
So,
hell no.
Fast forward, like, umpteen years, like a decade or more.
Almost 10 years, yeah.
Almost 10 years. So we are at this house, and I'm gutting through all of the shit we have in the basement. My best friend is with me, and I'm telling her the story
Before where we currently live.
of the possessed Togepi. And she's like, "Oh, come on, nah, that's not as creepy as no damn Furby." I was like, "It was creepier. I would have taken a Furby any day over this little thing." And the thing is, as we shift around a box, we hear from like the row of boxes over.
Slow grinding noise.
Togepi! And the thing, she threw me down and bolted out of there. Nope.
Without working batteries, after
Yeah.
so long, it still somehow was working. There was something in that.
Yeah, it was no. So,
My Pikachu stopped working after like a month.
yeah,
It just stopped working.
we just had a cute little fat Pikachu because it was modeled after the fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
And it was
It just
sit
stopped
there.
working.
It didn't work. Meanwhile, you had this thing that works for no batteries, no nothing, and it's just that slow, the grind, the chick, and you're like, and the thing is, like, my face, she lost all color. This woman, my best friend, is an Amazon. She's 5'11", okay? And she straight up threw 5'4" me down to bolt up out of those steps. She's like, "No, let it eat her. You ain't getting me."
It's not that bad. It goes off. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Its voice is all slow, and because it whatever energy it somehow still has in it is low, so it can't do the thing very well. So it's like this really deep, slow yeah. Because it went off one time when I went down too, and I just hit it against the wall and it stopped.
Yeah, and the thing is, you could hear the, like, when it
It's
got
like,
to
stop
the...
it.
elongated pre part, it would go pre with the little chick of the gears.
No.
And I was like, oh yeah, no, it was creepy. We threw it in the trash. It's in some landfill somewhere, probably still doing that. Or it's slowly waddling its way back towards us.
I was
going,
about to say, it's
"No,
coming back
yes."
for your ass.
I'll hit it against another wall. I don't care.
Oh, you want to talk about me jipping the scores? This one gets a 0 for me.
No. 0.5 is as low as I'm going to let you go. We did that before.
I still think if we can do points, we can do 0 up
No.
to 10.
It's on a scale of 1 to 10, though.
9.5. I hate the same thing.
What did fucking Lizzie
I don't
do?
think Lizzie got a score.
I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Wait, just that story.
There's just so many
Those stories needed to happen.
I can't see Togepi the same anymore.
I'm sorry we ruined Togepi for you.
I was gonna give it a 10, but I had to give it a 7.5 now.
we utterly ruined Togepi for poor Lizzie. I feel so bad.
I call it like we just telling the world how it actually is.
What's moving too funnier but sad is that Togepi was one of my favorites.
Oh no!
I give it. I give it a 7. Not because of the story, just because of how it is. Like, my sister had like a weird doll that was kind of like that, but it wasn't a Furby nor
A Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
They made
It
a
was
lot of things
something
like that, yeah.
else. Yeah, there was a lot. It was something
It was a
else. And
popular thing.
it did exactly the same thing essentially, but like Togepi, it's cute-ish. It's all right.
4.6, I guess.
There's another story. So at around the same time, there was like the toys. There was for lots of girl toys around the same time that were like mommy toys that came with like little babies. Like they always like, and you could like give it like it was like giving birth. But the thing is, it was like they would come in eggs, and you could store them in the mama, and then they would have like you could make it pop out the babies and hatch them.
That's just a thing that it comes and goes.
Yeah.
It's a
And,
comes and
and I
goes.
got one of these things, and it was animated. It would talk, right? But the thing is, it had this thing, and it would go off. It ran. I don't know why it was with toys, but in this era, they would just decide to be like, "I'm sentient now."
We had possessed toys in our day.
And the thing is, so it was during a time where we had a bunk bed, and since it was majorly stuffy, it was up with its babies up on the bunk bed, and we would be trying to go to bed, and in the middle of the night, we'd hear "Kiss the mama."
I forgot about that. This is the kiss the mama. I remember it just shouting that.
Mama, or where's my baby?
Hello, Malik.
It's like I just open my eyes and be like, "Shut up." I like purposefully lost 2 of its children. I think out of spite.
Mama. It was like kiss the mama.
Because the thing is, like, they had like little sensors or something in like their faces to where you could pick up the baby and like put it against the mama's face, and it would actually make smoochy noises. Like, in a way, it was supposed to be cute, but when you're just trying to sleep as like a 6 and my brother was a 9-year-old, and you just hear "Mwah! Kiss the mama" in the middle of the night, you're like.
See, I was the good child that requested nothing but video games, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh god.
I used to have a Baby Alives.
Oh,
Those
I had
were
Baby Alive
worse.
too. Yeah, they were. I got mine from a garage sale though.
My dad threw away mine because it literally scared him in the middle of the night. And I don't blame him.
Baby alive. With the freaking baby food spoons, and you
I
could like
know.
poop and it actually pooped. Because you used like actual baby food. It was like they were so gross. My parents never let me do that. I just used the bottle that had the magic disappearing liquid on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we never did the pretty much. My mom's like, I ain't cleaning that up.
Apparently, there was an older model version of those like eating style toys that are shaped like babies. That one of the earlier ones had an automatic feeding thing, so that you could put like food or something in it, it would like deposit it elsewhere. But because it had an actual motor in it that
You're
only
jammed.
activated, it activated specifically when it sent something in it, but there was no off button. And there were children who got their hair caught in it, and it would rip out hunks of their hair because there was no way of
Ooh.
stopping it.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Ugh.
I learned about that relatively recently. It was it was there was there was this poor one girl that lost like half of her hair because of it. It just kept eating her hair. It was
That's awful. No
Yeah.
wonder they didn't make too many of those.
No,
Yeah,
there
the-
was a. The only
Also-
thing, the most messy thing, because my mom was like, she knew me and my brother. She rarely got us the toys that were gross or had to do with gross things because she knew that was something that she was going to have to clean up. So the what she got, I was obsessed with Barbies. I loved Barbie dolls. I loved their clothes. I always had them date the Power Rangers though because I thought I always, even as a young girl, I was like, Ken is gay.
Yeah.
That's like they're gay.
we made Ken the villain every time.
Yeah, every time. Not because he was gay, but because it's just like, I don't want my Barbie dating you.
We always thought he looked creepy.
And like,
We're
there's
like, Ken
this
looks so
set-
creepy.
I got this kit. It was like it was like in the Malibu line, but you could shave them.
Ugh.
So the thing is, what it was is that they were meant to go in water, and depending on the temperature of the water, they would magically like their skin in places would turn color of like hair. And then there was actually, it came with like a little razor kit that was like made of like this rubbery substance that would hold temperature pretty well, and you could use it like a razor to remove the hair from like the Ken doll's face, the legs of the Barbie. But the thing is, there was areas that I was very confused as a child why there was dark spots there.
Oh.
Luckily, they didn't do it on the Ken doll, but there was
They mostly did it on a Barbie.
there was bikini. There was the bikini area, and I was like, I remember
Huh?
this, and again, yeah, I'm like, Mom, because again, I'm like, I have yet to go through that in life,
Puberty.
so I'm like, I've seen my mom shave her legs and her armpits, but I was just like, I remember because I was at the kitchen sink, and I was like having them like at a spa day or something like that, but they were swimming, but it was mostly so I could do the shaving thing, and I just remember that it was like it got darker, and I'm like, and so I called down my mom, like I was like, Mom, what's this? And she's like, oh no, she did not want to have to explain that to me. She's like, oh, it's just a packaging error. Now I know it's not, and I now know why they only sold it for a very short time.
I didn't remember the Barbie doll with that, but I remember the Ken doll that had the shaving thing.
Yeah, it was, the thing is, the armpits you couldn't shave on the Barbie because the arms were very, they
Yeah.
weren't
They slid up and down
super-
better than they slid forward.
Yeah.
And, meanwhile, but the legs were fine. But yeah, no, it was like all the legs clear up to there, and it was. Mom was like, oh, no, honey, that's just, it's just your Barbie's a little different. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's
I
just more
remember
for me to. It's more for me to shave, I guess, and have fun with my toys. So, and meanwhile, my mom's like, because on the packaging it just shows them in the bikini, like in the bathing suit, and it's the legs.
Eventually, the Ken doll, I remember, messed up, and it just kind of had patches in
Yeah.
general because it didn't detect temperature well. So it just would occasionally have like spots of hair.
We made him homeless.
Also, this is my last one. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
we're probably gonna call it after this too.
Okay, so for this one, I say 7.5.
I like Togetic. I like Togetic quite a bit. I'm gonna say 8.5.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I think it's cute. I find it weird that it adopted the colors of the shell, but
Yeah.
I give it I give it a 7. You know, it's cute.
Alrighty. I'll give it an 8.5 as well. I kind of like it in this form.
I think what happened with the spots, it's like how when you make Easter eggs, if you set the dye for too long, it'll
goes
pierce through the shell and dye the actual egg itself. I think that's what happened here.
You know, that would make sense. Well, actually, no, but at the same time, yeah.
Kind of a little different. It's trying to make logic of it. It's tempting.
Okay, then I'm going to bed. I'm
All right,
sleepy.
night, Lizzie.
Alrighty.
Good
Night,
night.
Lizzie. Thank you for
Good
joining
night,
us.
Lizzie.
Yeah, good night.
Alrighty, and I think this is also where I'm going to call stream 2. Because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Syrup, if you're here, and you're probably gonna hop in called, and I'm probably not going to be going to bed for another hour and a half. I'm aware of how this goes. But I'm fine with that. So anyway, thanks guys so much for tuning in. As always, I love and appreciate you all so very much. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. I see you, Syrup. Bye.
Well,
I might play some more Pokemon.
have fun with that. I will probably.
There she is. I knew it.
Yup. I will probably call it here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm hoping tomorrow I can stream. Worst case scenario, I cancel because of how late I get out of work, depending on what the hell happens. Because we're short-staffed tomorrow, but Saturdays are usually dead. So we'll see. If I stream, we'll be doing Chrono Cross tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully that goes well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a great time. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night, everybody. Good night, Mr. Bite.